a stream real quick just to let me know like everything sounds good and whatnot. Should be fine though.
Okay.
Yeah, everything should be okay. Dang though, it's been a minute. Been a hot minute since I went live. And the homie who is in the chat immediately with a 30-month freaking streak resub. What's up, Rhino, homie? What is up? Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you hella. And I hope you've been well, dude. It's been a while since like, you know, we've chatted and stuff, but I hope you're doing great. And yeah, dude. We definitely need to talk and catch up more, bro. You know, I've been super busy. Sorry I haven't been like I just haven't been responding to multiple Discord messages and stuff as of lately, but you know, just been busy, but here now chilling and stuff. And yeah, hope you've been well, bro. 31 months, bro. That shit is crazy. Crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Been going through some stuff, but we all good. Oh man, that sounds rough, but you know you got it one way or another. I know you got this.
Exactly. We all have ups and downs and stuff.
For sure. But am I gonna be going to Daddy's Den? Yo, I actually do plan to go to that tournament. So if you're going there, I'd love to see you there. That is exactly where. That's a tournament that's in like Spokane. Thinking about taking like a bus from here. Spokane. From here to there. So that's the plan. That is indeed the plan. I'm gonna make a tweet too real quick. Yo, what's up, Aramis, bro? What is poppin'? How you been, Aramis? How ya been? All right.
Yeah, we already got 11 people popping in like minute.
Hey, it's lit.
13, 14. Look at okay.
For sure. Some people pulling up and stuff. But yeah, I'm actually gonna be here with Skyla as well. Skyla, who has been just such a big help to me, coaching me through just coaching me pretty much multiple times now. So yeah, shout out to Skyla for being here throughout this stream.
Thank you. Of course, yeah. I'm just here for questions to chill, you know, just keep it super low key and not like a session per se, but just, you know, talk about the run, talk about stuff we worked on, stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
for
also
sure.
interact with chat.
Yo, what's up, Kia? Good to see you here too, bro. And we have the Black Natsu in the building. Yes, indeed. We are back. I'm going to be streaming every day consistently. I'm going to try to aim to stream around 1 p.m. every day. That's going to be the time. Didn't announce it yet, but I'll announce it later. But yeah, every day starting today. 1 p.m. streams. 1 p.m. West Coast time. So PST. So like 4 p.m. Eastern time. But yo, Bibby boy, thank you so much for the congrats on the run, bro. I appreciate you heavy. And yeah, quick, it was nice meeting you as well, homie. Super nice meeting you. I got a surprise for you later that I'm gonna send. It's related to Level Up Expo and MSM. Oh, bet, bro. So yeah, whatever. That sounds hype. You've been playing so good. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, we some stuff has been clicking. Some stuff has been clicking for sure. Hey, yo, we got Onin in the building. Let's go.
Yo, what is up, Onin? How you doing?
What's poppin', bro? Yo, thank you so much. Freaking 31-month resub, yo. Super appreciate you, Onin. Thank you, yo. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad to finally bounce back into relevancy again, you know. So, yeah, it was a fun weekend. Glad I kind of turned up. That tournament was mad hype. Rhino with the 5 gifted subs, bruh. Thank you so much, Rhino. Holy crap. Let's go. Much love, bro. Much love. You are amazing, homie. Thank you. Seriously. Big shout out to Rhino. Yo, enjoy y'all gifted subs. Sylvius, Monoclaws, Big Fans Mans, That's Ja, and Aramis. We got Kia with the resub too, man. Y'all just out here freaking showing some incredible love. Thank you so much, Kia Resh, for the sub too. Get on Among Us tonight. That would be kind of hype, yo. I'm actually not entirely opposed. We'll see what's good. We'll definitely see what's good. Definitely see what's good. You're playing excellent. Do you know what your next tournament is? My next tournament is going to be Collision. Next big tournament, Collision. I mean, I might head up a couple locals out here. Well, before then, we'll have to see what's up. Some Seattle locals, but it's looking like Collision will be next up for me in terms of a big event.
I will be going to Collision as well.
That's so high.
Yeah. I got a buddy of mine from Jersey. I'm gonna be hanging out with his family. I'm excited.
Let's actually
I'm gonna be like coaching him, like talking to some of my I've got multiple students and stuff for Medify and stuff going. So hopefully gonna do like some in-person lessons and obviously compete, because
No,
that's fun too. But
that's super hype. Yeah, super hype to see you there. Then, dang. So you'll be
yeah,
able to
yeah,
watch some games there potentially. I mean, if you're free, and see what's
yeah, yeah,
good.
yeah,
Get some
yeah,
live coaching,
absolutely. I'm
low key.
excited.
But you might go to Collision Aramis. Yo, that'll be sick, bro. You definitely should. Definitely should. That first attempt was fake. I wasn't warmed up. At Level Up Expo. Yeah, that's mad funny. And yeah, I'm definitely trying to play VR soon. I got my headset. I got everything. Yo, E Serpent in the building. Let's go, E Serpent. What up, boy? I bet $10 on you versus Cosmos. Damn, bro. I'm sorry I let you down, man.
Oh,
That matchup, we're definitely gonna go over that set and another Pyromancer set, cause
bro does not know how to deal with Pyra side B.
yeah, yup. I know like the rolling thing, but for some reason I just don't do it. But we'll go over that. I will be exposed for sure. And Top Cypher God, thank you so much for the 11-month resub, bro. I super appreciate you. And also, real quick, just shout outs to everybody who's even been subbed throughout this entire time. I mean, Twitch has still been sending me around like a little over $100 or whatever, just every month, because some people just stay subbed. I haven't streamed in like months now, so y'all that have supported me throughout that time is like super amazing. I super appreciate it. Like, y'all have been a big help, so thank you so much. Phantom Rose, what's poppin'? What is up, Phantom? Good to see you, Phantom Rose. We got Carbon in the building. What's up, Carbon? Yeah, I need to work on the matchup. Big yes. Oh man, but yeah. All right, let me finish. I'm just gonna make a tweet, like a quote tweet of the stream, being like live now. But yeah, all right. So I'm down to get into it. I'm gonna be streaming like an hour. Best of 3, best of 5. Bro, to be honest, I'm probably just gonna go over these VODs for now and take it easy for the day. But if I am down to play later, I'll def hit you up. I gotta see like what's good with the plans, because I don't always have access to the computer and stuff.
Also, by the way, this is mostly just for you, Eric, but
Yeah.
most people know me as Moon Lady now. So if you want to put that in the title and the tweet or whatever, that's
Oh,
cool
okay.
too. But
Oh, instead of
it doesn't
I
matter
just,
either. It
yeah, I
doesn't
just
matter.
okay.
It really doesn't matter, but some
Okay.
people might recognize that more. But it's up to you. I really don't care. I'm excited to do this for you because I saw a really good run and I really want to, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna make a YouTube video as well, so I could just change it for like the YouTube and stuff, so people know. And I'll even include your Metafy like in the YouTube description and whatnot. And all that.
Word, that's awesome, man. I really appreciate it.
Actually, matter of fact, your Metafy, feel free if you're in the chat, throughout the time to just post your Metafy. Like that's fine.
All right.
Can link it whenever.
I actually if you don't mind me just explaining a little bit about that. I recently I used to do an absolutely criminal $10 an hour. So I doubled that.
Yeah.
So now it's 20 an hour. I've a replay review that I do for like I think 10 because it used to be 5 or something like that. But yeah, I do a lot of VOD review. VOD review is like the #1 thing that I do. I actually think that in terms of getting better, if there's a big gap between like the coach and player in terms of experience, skill level, experience, whatever you want to call it, gameplay actually doesn't do much. Because for example, like you'll be ledge trapping someone and you'll tell them to stop jumping from ledge, but they'll stop jumping and then you'll just react to their roll and they'll be like, well, fuck, like I can't do anything now. You know what I mean? So,
No, I feel it for sure. No, I'm glad you rose your prices a little bit, because like your coaching is very good. Like I can clearly say that, and you've helped me out a lot. So for sure, that's awesome. I want to say, yo, Pink Fresh. What up, Pink? You back to just spawning in top 8 again? Yeah, that's what it seems like, bro. That's exactly what it seems like. And it seemed that way last weekend, so I guess it's true. We out here just spawning. We just spawning in top 8s. So yeah, we out here, Pink. Good to see you, bro. Thanks for coming through to the stream too. We're gonna be going over some of these games now, and yeah, I'm excited, bro. I am excited. So let's just like get into it. Let's get some gameplay going. Yeah, so just like a little bit of a background info behind this set. So Krieg, I actually met for the first time at Edgeguard. I had no idea who he was before Edgeguard. And he was just a super solid Marth player. I was playing him in money matches, and he was just beating me. And I was like, yo, I never lose. I rarely lose, like Lucina Dittos or Lucina versus Marth or anything like that. Because like when I was in France, I was playing with. Not only has it always been a matchup I've just really known for a while, because I'll just stream and I'll ditto people hours on end.
Yeah.
You know, like some of the best players. But when I was in France, I was dittoing Leon for so long. Like we would practice, and he would be whooping me for a while. So I definitely made sure I was proficient in this matchup. But when I played Krieg at Edgeguard, he was just beating me, and I was like, yo, this dude is doing something that's just something I don't understand. So I tried really hard to learn like what he was doing, and yeah, I think I was able to get it down. And a lot of it was like a concept of like after he would like, not only is it his spacing, but after he would like whiff something potentially, he would cover himself really well with like a tilt or an aerial to like stuff out approaches afterwards. And for some reason I just like didn't grasp that concept well, but ever since like I noticed him do stuff like that, I told myself, all right, like I need to make sure to cover myself after I swing, like, you know, just in case people run in. And sometimes it's like a really easy like a concept to grasp, but you know, sometimes you don't really realize like stuff like that too much. So
Yeah, and actually, like a big part of what we worked on originally that you were doing, because there was one tournament that you went to that you had a really close set with Zomba. I don't remember which one it was.
probably Apex.
Yeah, Apex. That you really started to take some of the stuff we were working on like really into practice, which was like actually, this sounds silly, but like actually utilizing the sword can be like you know the disjoint. Krieg actually does that very, very well. It's actually interesting that you commented on that, because players that like really like all the really good sword players, like they cover themselves super duper well. They have really good positioning. In fact, I think if you want to get better at Smash, picking up like a Lucina, a Byleth is a really good way to do it, because you really learn how to position properly. You have to have a really good idea of like risk versus reward and your opponent's options to space properly, because you can't space if you don't know what you're trying to space around. So I would definitely think that's like really important too.
No.
So it's actually, like I said, interesting that you made that comment, because that's I would absolutely agree.
Nah, def. And I mean, I was watching his VODs a lot even before this tournament, just like seeing him versus like Send and stuff, and like trying to see like what he does differently than me. And yeah. So long story short, let's like get into these games. I don't plan on streaming any longer than like maybe 3 hours max. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get through these games and just like vibe out. So let's get into it.
We're looking for some of these players before
Yo, Bakra, thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, I'll pause this real quick.
Much love.
Fire Emblem Gang, miss you, brother.
Miss
Latest
you,
news
brother.
is I will be having a baby boy.
I will be
What?
having a baby boy in April. I've been
Dude.
active a bit lately with Roy and Lucina. I'm definitely improving with both thanks to you and Cola. Hope you been good, brother. Smile.
Yeah, that's so awesome, yo. Congrats. Say what? You're having a whole kid, a whole baby boy. Yeah, that's awesome, yo. That's adorable. And dude, congrats. Like, I'm so glad that I've been able to help you out as well, with like your Lucina and stuff, and help your improvement. So I'm really glad to hear that. Holy moly, though, you're really having a whole kid, dude. That's amazing. That's amazing. So great, like amazing stuff with that. Amazing stuff. Yo, Techni Watch, love you, bruh. Been a minute, Techni, my goat. Thank you so much for the top 8. Congrats, homie. Oh, yo, this guy's name is Mr. E's BBC. All right, man. All right, who is it? Who is the culprit?
Yo, what is Kirash doing right now?
Who made this account? Who is that? Nah, yo. Nah, we don't have to ban him right away. I don't consider that name just bannable in itself. So nah, we're gonna unban. We'll unban him real quick.
Eagle Rice said, bro, you made that account, don't care.
Yo, I did not make that account. Yeah, that's bad hilarious though. Eagle, what is good, my guy as well. Love you, bruh. It's been a minute since I've seen you as well. Thank you so much for the resub, bro. 32 months. Incredible. What's up, Fuerza, as well? What's poppin'? Okay, that person deserves to be banned. Yeah, we don't need no stream
ban him.
promotion. We're good. We're good on that. All right, we out here. What's good, Clay Create? All right, let's get into some gameplay.
We know that there's another stream
Let's watch some
coming out.
shit.
Also exciting. That's gonna be VG Bootcamp.
We out here. I was excited though, like dang, cause Krieg just beat Jackal too, right? Isn't that wild to me? I was like, wow, like he really just beat Jackal. So
Yeah.
good stuff on Krieg for that. I was speaking with Jackal a little bit after. I overheard Jackal say like he was like, yeah, I just got side beat. He would be like, I was winning a lot, but then I would just get dancing blade tippered. So for it.
Red Truth. And this is going to be a really, really good one right here. Marth versus Lucina. This is basically DLC pack for Fire Emblem Engage, man.
I was really proud of like my out of shield punishes this set too.
Exactly.
Just in general.
All you Fire Emblem heads,
The thing that I like you're doing right now is like playing really, really like almost like as close to him as possible, because that's how you deal with characters with tippers. Is
Yeah.
you want to play as close to them as possible, especially at kill percent, so they can't space properly. So you really just want to like get up inside like his hurt box as much as you can.
Yeah.
So you're doing that really well at the moment.
Yeah, for sure.
About how Krieg is coming out of that set too versus
I'm really good at like just getting the down airs too when I recognize that like my opponent in the ditto is coming up for like an up air or something. I do that to lots of people. Oh yeah, I was pissed that I got hit by that. I didn't even recognize me like shielding something before this happened. I was like, when did he like hit my shield? Oh, it was there.
Yeah. I think though sometimes when that happens, like sometimes you just look over to your opponent and you're like, you got it,
Well,
and
the
then you
game
just kind of
windows-
move on. Because like big guesses like that, you're like, all right, well, you know.
Yeah. Also, you said the game window is too big on stream. Okay, I know what to do. I'm gonna make this like a little bit smaller than if this is the scenario. How is this? This is better, right? Should be indeed better.
towards the right side too.
All right, there we go.
Definitely
Thanks,
making
Jonix.
sure to get that KO.
No, thanks. Whoever said that. Carbon.
Winning stocks for both these guys.
Okay.
actually insane. Upbeat,
Nice,
He whipped
nice.
out on that
Yep.
grab. It's the insurance policy.
All those nares. These guys trying to space the other
Yup,
one
fair
out.
to shield.
Oh, okay. I thought Mr. E might have been thinking grab. Krieg beat him to it. And
I think I had a jump here. Yeah. I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think he thought he took my jump. Maybe. I could be wrong, but yeah, we hit him. Yeah, you know we had to hit him with it. You know we had to hit him with the chat.
do it.
Who has access to the emote right now?
Big time.
Who has access? Yo, Bids. What up, Bids?
Yo, it's been
How's it
so
going,
long,
Bid? Thank you so much for the
yummy,
resub.
yummy, 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 yummy.
Appreciate you heavy.
Much
Much love, Bids. Those are some lit emotes. I actually have, like, mad emote, slots. I have like mad emote slots. I'm actually trying to get some new ones too. We gotta get some new Lucina emotes. But yeah, you know, we had to spam the mystery footstool real quick. Let's peep that again for the one time.
Grab. Krieg beat him to
This
it.
was really good because you kind of just held up, you know.
Yeah.
And then, well, press the jump button actually, because you don't have to have jump button.
Yeah.
And you knew it was intentional too, because Mystery kind of lined it up like, okay, what's an option I can do to punish you?
One thing I want you and obviously chat to notice as well is like you're always first to the draw. Like you wanna in this matchup when you guys effectively have the same range, but he is much better like further away.
Yeah.
You want to be like the first one to hit him. You don't want to be kind of playing on your back foot. You want to control the pace of the game because remember how I said like you want to play like close to him as possible? Well, if he has time to space around you, then you know he's going to be able to do so, right?
Yeah.
Because if you are swinging at the same distance, he gets more off of like far away than you do. So you want to be like one thing that you're doing really well is like you want to be the first to call out the jumps. You want to be the first to get the up airs. You want to be the first to swat him out. Like so that's really good.
1,000.
I could do to punish you for maybe overextending, and the footstool was the perfect answer from Mr. E.
Got me there.
I've been in the French dimension. I've lived through the French dimension. Now I'm gotta bring it all out here.
Oh, this is gonna be funny hearing the comments. I haven't heard the commentary yet at all, but I guess yeah, E and Vicky were commentating all my most of my sets, I think.
Oh yes, we were using more up tilt. Let's go.
Oh yep. Oh yeah. One thing I was keeping in mind a ton this tournament was just like my juggle game. Like remember you always told me like instead of going for like just short hop up airs or whatever to juggle, just go for up tilts like instead.
Yes.
Right. So
Yes,
that's literally what
absolutely.
focus on doing lately.
Absolutely, and you see how
Less
well
risk.
it worked on the platform there? Because if you had up aired it, he just swung actually. You don't have to go back, but you guys saw it. He swung at him.
I'm down to be
Krieg-
honest. We'll do it.
Okay.
I wonder what time it
You
was.
can literally see when he up airs him on the platform here, you get swung at. But because you're
All the weight, the parachute doesn't get the.
I don't remember what it is, but
It's okay.
because you up tilted instead of up airing, you just avoided the swing and kept him up in the air.
Right.
I'm pretty sure you do this versus Zamba as well. Spoiler alert. So
That's gonna be a fun set to watch.
yeah, for sure. I'm excited.
Oh wait, hold on a second, Rhino. Real quick, I'm gonna pause real quick. You subscribed at tier 3? Oh my gosh, dude. Holy moly! Thank you so much. You are something, dude. Thank you, Rhino. Tier 3 sub. Holy moly, that's like $25, bro. Thank you, seriously, Rhino. Much love, for real.
Way to the respect right now.
All right. Hold on real quick. Used to watch you a lot more. Kind of fell off Twitch. So cool to see you top 8. Yeah, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Hope to see you around a little bit more. I'm going to be live a lot more consistently. For anyone, we got like 30 people in here so far. I'm going to make like an announcement tweet, but 1 p.m. PST every day is when I'm going to aim to stream. So yeah, also we got Secretary. What up, Secretary? Miss you, Secretary, for sure. The legendary Bayo. Legendary French Bayo. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you, Secretary. Means a lot. Yeah, real schedule, Eagle. We out, bro. We change in 2023.
Damn, bro, your chat be ripping into you.
They do. They let me know. Yep. They be spitting facts. All right, let's get it.
Guarding that up B from both these guys.
Yeah.
Obviously not the easiest thing to do. So
Eagle with the gifted sub. Thank you, bro. Super appreciate you. To Nightmare. Let's go, Nightmare. What's up?
trying to make this comeback.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, random like I like the spot dodge there. Anticipate the.
I missed that.
On the air dodge.
Reaction on the spot dodge there too, by the
So
way.
I don't know if you are if you punish it later on, but like remember how I said like even the best players have some of the worst habits.
Yeah.
He just like mashed spot dodge a lot up close.
Thing of the patience,
So it'd be interesting to see if you punish that throughout the set, or
For
like
sure.
because remember we also talked about how Zamba likes to roll a ton in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see like what you punish because like I said, guys, your favorite player, I guarantee you, has some really bad habits. Like even MK Leo himself rolls way too much and gets caught all the time for it too.
Yeah, that's straight up be like that. Yo, what's up, Ethan? Oh my gosh, been a while since I've seen you, Ethan. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been well and chilling. What is poppin', Ethan? I love VOD review streams. Hey, let's go, Tricks. I'm gonna be doing these. I'm gonna be doing these a lot more, for sure. Any like big tournament I go to, I want to do a VOD review for. Even like a local, like I wanna make content in every way that I can. So yeah. What is up? Alright, so that was game 1. Let's get into game 2.
Yeah.
That boy is the truth.
Yeah, Kalos is an interesting pick here. Seems like he wants to kill you really early on the side.
Oh, that's actually okay. So one thing I don't know about stages really. I don't know like
Oh yeah, right.
I don't know what stages have like the ceiling is like I don't know that stuff. I don't know like if the ceiling is high or low on like the top
Okay.
or the side. So
I can what we can what I can do at some point. You know how I gave you like a matchup, like how to edge guard every character
yeah, for sure.
list. I can just like make a write up or something on like what the stages are to keep in mind. But for most people know, Kalos has the has a very high ceiling and a very short like
Very
horizontal.
short on the
let's
side. Okay.
say. Yeah, very short on the side. Town and City is basically the same. Kalos itself is a wide stage. PS2 is like the quote unquote normal. And Smashville has somewhat of a low ceiling, and that's kind of what like how you should be able to gauge. Because think about it, like sometimes you'll up air someone like from like a double jump up air on one of the top platforms on Town and City, and they still live.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, Roy will hit you with side B on Town and City at 50, and you just die.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of the blast zones.
Right. And that,
Sorry.
No, real quick, I'll say top side for God. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you, homie. Thank you so much, homie. Much love.
And I was just gonna say he goes for a bigger stage here because remember how I said your goal is to get up in his face?
Yep.
His goal is to not let you get up in his face. So he's gonna need a lot of space. You're gonna see a lot of Byleth players as well. I have a student that plays Byleth that I work with. And in this matchup, in this Morcina matchup, you're gonna see them take them to bigger stages because Marth needs a bigger amount of stage to work with. Because if you're just constantly getting up in his grill, that's not gonna work for his spacing. Like
That
he
makes
might
sense.
get tipper side B at most.
Yep.
But he's not really gonna be able to land these tippers unless he has an adequate amount of stage to work with to space.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense too. Also, Ouija, my goat, what's up, yo? Been a minute, Ouija. Hope you've been chilling, and thank you so much for the congrats. Thank you so much. Super appreciate you, Ouija. We are out here. We are out here indeed. Freaking 22 months too, man. Y'all are the real ones. True Moru, thank you for the follow as well. And whoever else followed the stream so far. Vainsy boy, what's poppin'? What is up? Oh yeah, I want to say. So the thing about that I think is interesting, like I don't know where I like kind of want to take Marth when I fight him, because if I take him to like battlefield or small battlefield, I feel like he might just get dope platform stuff on me. You know, like that's why. You know, I'm not really sure as for like which stages I want, but I don't want PS2 though. For some reason, I'm just like I just don't want that stage. I'm not.
Yeah,
Really
well,
like PS2.
I can tell you why you don't want PS2. PS2 is the longest stage.
Like, oh, okay.
So he has the most amount of stage to work with. That's why like people are like, oh, PS2 is like an amazing starter. Well, it's very good with certain characters because it's the longest stage to work with. That's why a character like Snake is really good on it, is because you have to try and get in on him when he's got the platforms to work with and stuff like that. Like everyone says, don't take Snake to PS2. It's because it's very long, and also the ceiling is somewhat low. So
that makes sense. That 100% makes sense. Yeah. I need to know this info. Need to.
Nah, you're good, man. That's what I'm here for.
All right, we out here. All right, let's get it.
Well, the red is from the blood of his enemies, Vicky.
Oh,
That he
like that?
spills on the battlefield.
Like that.
Very
I got all the lore right now.
Okay, good. We're not giving him the roll-ins because you play the character. You know, you do not roll in versus Marth Lucina. You will get down aired and forward smashed and die, especially versus Marth.
I probably should have just went to ledge there. Top Cipher with another gifted. Thank you so much. Gifting to Tricks. Super appreciate you, homie. Man, y'all been showing amazing love this stream. Thank you. I'm gonna give y'all a bunch of new emotes. I have mad slots and I have like some money to work with, so we're gonna upgrade the stream a little bit.
This is very good right now. I love that.
We'll go back a bit.
You can, just like rewind for the past like 20 seconds ish. Maybe hit it twice. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. What you do here, what's coming up here is a really good, again, a risk reward, which is another thing that we always talk about. When to go off stage. You know that you don't really want to commit off stage right now. Look, like you have the option, but it's like, it's not really worthy here. I'm gonna ledge trap Marcina, and then he's like, oh, he's too far out. Boom, you're dead. Really, really, really good smart calculation. That was really good.
And I mean, a lot of what I'm even thinking about there is like, I know that if I do try to run off and get him, he's gonna just up-B me on reaction, you know, right? And that's what I think. I mean, when I played light, he exposes me for this too, because really good players, they just do that. Like they'll fake them going off stage to bait you to use your up-B early or something like that, and then they punish you for up-being early. And I do that a lot too. So he was probably, you know what I mean? So yeah, to be like that, you gotta really, really consider when you go off stage. Yo, Uges, yo, dude, congrats on the top 8. I was happy to see you crush it out there. Yo, thank you a lot. Appreciate it, Uges. And Diddy as well. What's popping, bro? And Remy in the building. Oh, I miss you, Remy. I miss seeing you and stuff. Ripper, thank you for the follow. First timer. Yeah, first timer and first time I'm streaming in a while, so welcome. All right.
Caught his jump. Now he has it. I think he landed on the platform. Okay. Really good. I see what you tried to do there. He's dead, actually. Nice. Yep.
Oh man, he is slicing and dicing right
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go really far out. I don't care. I went really, really far. Yep.
Right, because when you play such a floaty character, you have a lot of. That's why I think Lucina is actually really, really good in a lot of other ways that people don't realize, as the floatiness helps so much with the character.
For sure.
That's really good spacing by him.
Yup.
And a footstool. We love those. Baiting him. Nice with the shield. Oh my
I
god.
could
Man, you
have
were-
got a stronger punish than that, but we take those still. One thing I've been really happy about myself this tournament too is just how I've been getting out of this advantage. I think oftentimes I sometimes still kind of get a little bit antsy, like in this situation here, like right, I'm all the way up in the air. Like sometimes it's very easy to feel a feeling like, hey, I want to try and like juke my way to center stage potentially or just get down. But this tournament, I've been just like, nope, I'm not going to try and risk any of that stuff. I'm just going to hold out as much as I can and make sure I make it to the ledge. That's it.
Yep,
Like,
that's
I'm
really
willing to
really
work
good.
from there.
And the reason why that is so good is because yes, the ledge is a very disadvantageous position for you, especially as a Marcina player. Depending upon the matchup, of course. I mean, obviously, like if they don't have a lot of range, you can just kind of fare them off the ledge. But in this Ditto, you want to in this matchup, you want to be really like careful around the ledge. So, but the thing about ledge is, the thing I was trying to get to with the ledge is they have to make a play. So putting your opponent in a position where they have to make a read, they have to make some type of guess, as opposed to just landing on them when they can just up air you, is always going to be better.
Yeah, for sure. Also, it's a girl, by the way, right now. And it's Moon Lady FGC, right? That's your Metafy?
Yeah, here, I'll just...
Yeah, you can just type it again in chat. Shorts.
I think, oh, guys, it's like, I think it's like gender neutral. I don't really care. I appreciate it, though.
Oh, okay, for sure. Yo, what's good? Reese in the building. What's poppin', Jolt? Jolt, my goat. This word.
We'll get to that.
I'm not sure how y'all can how loud the game volume is for you guys, but I mean we're doing a VOW review, so
Yeah, nowadays doesn't really matter. See, hearing EE say some like out of pocket shit is good, but we also need to see the gameplay.
yeah.
That's what he loves to do. He applies a lot of pressure to win a lot of those exchanges.
Alright, so we're
on
gonna
the
peep.
ledge.
Yep, down air F smash.
Yeah, he has no issue forcing his way and fighting back air, despite the nice basing but highlighting.
My power is
So-
on point, yo, not
Creek
gonna
answering
cap.
back with a similar
Yeah, of
situation
course,
with
and they
no
have to be
down
when
air.
you're playing against
See that forward
swords,
smash?
because swords are very, very safe if you don't parry them, especially Marth and Cloud and
Okay,
all those
Mr.
other
E almost
characters.
getting that follow-up with the grab.
I love this range that you're playing at.
Really
Exactly,
good
this is
strike.
perfect.
Allow that stop to get taken just yet.
Guaranteed.
Yup, nice, good reaction, huge.
Just to wait there too by the ledge, whether he wants to catch him with the back air. Again, the clash happening.
Yeah,
Something
I
that
didn't put that
you
too
might not
high.
even realize that you're doing is you're prioritizing stage control above all else. So
Yeah.
like you could very easily push up
Nice. Oh, I like
in
that.
any of these
Skating
scenarios
low
and
with the
maybe snag a
recovery. Smart
kill,
cut from Creek.
but you're so focused on having control over the stage that
Yeah.
that is like clearly the most important thing to you, and that is just so good.
For sure.
Mr. E going incredibly low.
Nice.
Oh, love
Yeah.
that
A little
answer with
scary.
the
Yeah.
Gen
Yeah.
2,
Lower
knowing
stage.
that Mr. E wanted to go for an aggressive option to get off the ledge.
Finally, Krieg though,
Stage.
finding himself with
What's
the
ledge
first
trap delayed
lead
nair?
of
No.
this
Okay.
set. See if he can take it pretty far up throw.
Yep,
I
just
could
keep
have
grabbing.
back through, but I mean, I wanted to just see if I could get not gonna kill, but get
Yeah,
like a
just
jump.
remember the high ceiling counter city.
Right, right.
Still survives that forward tilt.
Still living
kill
here.
now, though.
Yeah, nearly 200% right
Yep,
now, and
right there.
finally is going to be able to claim that first stock. Just wait, look at the way that he's
That
waiting
fair
for
off
the
ledge for
Mr.
him is kind of a bad habit as well because you've punished it multiple times.
Yeah.
He's caught with that nair.
Yep.
Krieg just distancing himself too. Also trying to match that pace. He's trying to actually slow down, very similar to what we saw in that end of that first game.
Here we go, Tipper.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely Krieg's time
So-
to
Waited it
shine.
out. Yeah, there was a spot dodge.
Crawls way back. Oh, he might have been looking for a
Yep,
footstool
that's
there.
that's what I was thinking there too.
Should be dead. Oh, close.
He's a slippery one for sure. He'll
I
try to
like
get
the
in
not.
there
I like
any
the not
way he
commit though.
can.
You're in a good
Oh,
spot.
no.
The momentum's yours. No need to
Oh,
commit.
this is bad.
Close.
Yep.
Really close.
Mr. E constantly putting Krieg under pressure. And just like that, he has taken the lead and stage control along with that, though. Krieg fighting his way down.
Oh, he wants to go for one of those parry punishes too. You see him. He saw that shield breaker. He stared at
Yeah, I was
him in
hyped
the
about that
face,
down
but he's not
smash.
gonna
Yep.
stare at
I
that.
knew that
That second
so
stock.
I really wanted to go for that down smash because I know that like right the second hit of the down smash will just have you low profile. So I was like, he has to think. I don't even know if he can really punish me. Like if I go for this down smash in that situation, like he has to choose like a very specific punish,
See him.
or he might not be able to punish me.
He saw that shield breaker. He
Yo,
stared
Remy,
at
thank
him
you
in
for the
face.
down smash. I mean,
Stared at that.
thank
Lose
you
out
for
on that
the
second
down
stock.
smash. Thank you for the sub.
Yo, thank you. Yo, thanks for the down smash, bro. And actually,
That down
I
smash was all
received
you.
that. I
Yep.
received that down smash, so thank you. Thank you for this.
Yo, the 143 gifted subs, Remy. You're a legend. You already
That
know.
was so close.
Thank you.
Holy, cut Lucina's hair.
Yeah, every sub is a down smash now.
Get closer.
Look at this. I mean, just gets the lead back and then just does not take his foot off.
I'm happy
Take
about
his
that.
foot off
Yep.
the gas.
Caught
I
that
mean,
edge guard. Yep.
You know, the way that
Nice. That was really good. One
Wait,
of the
what?
things we
What?
also
Definitely makes Marth.
Wait, this was a best of 3. I thought this was best of 5. It was best of 3. Okay.
This was best of 5. You just rolled him.
Oh wait, what? Oh
Yes,
wait, that
bro.
was a set. Oh, yeah, that's my bad.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Dang.
Go back.
Yep. Okay.
The second game was on Kalos. Third game was.
Parry
Yeah, no, it was just quick. Like, I mean, it was a best of 5 and like 13. I feel like there was more games, but no, okay. For sure. And then so after I played him, I then played Light, right? I think Light was my next winners set because I played Ven in losers and then I played Zamba in losers. Unless there was someone else. But I'm pretty sure. No. Yeah, it was Light.
Play Cosmos before Light, or did you play Light before Cosmos?
Nah, Cosmos was after I beat Zamba. So
Oh, okay. My bad.
Cosmos was the end. So yeah, I'm down to watch that from here. Alright, so a little context with this match. I was actually really looking forward to playing Light. Really looking forward to it because I put a lot of effort into just studying him as a player and just like his gameplay for like a really long time because he used to be like my demon he was like the person who I thought was always the hardest for me to even play in this game whenever we would play in bracket. He would just mop me every single time, but before quarantine I managed to beat him to get top 8 at a tournament. So like I feel like I had a great understanding of the matchup, but of course it's been multiple years since I've played him again, so I was really excited for this. And yeah, it was just one of those things. I know that like he's super quick, and that was going to be like one of the main things. But I was very confident in my execution. I'm like, once I can land a hit on him and get him off stage, I can like edge guard him and like, you know, stuff like that. But he really did get me this set with things that it definitely did deal with speed. Like when he was above me in lots of instances, I wouldn't be ready to just cover his landings at all or like kind of be prepared, even though like I tried to be. But he was just that level of fast, so it was just difficult. And I did, so I actually was watching lots of Proto versus Light the day before and stuff. But even me watching that wasn't enough. Like it just wasn't enough in this instance. So,
Yeah, I think in terms of like gap in like experience, whatever you want to call it, speed is very hard to deal with.
Yep.
I think, and that's why like unless you have really like perfect positioning and stuff, like even players like Leo who have ridiculous spacing, when he plays Light, he has to move as fast as Light. If he doesn't, he gets destroyed.
Yeah.
The adaptation he made in Genesis was he the first 2 games he lost is because he was just getting run over.
Yeah.
And then the second game and the third the third game he won, but like barely. But the fourth game on PS2, he really decided to like move to the speed of, you know,
Yeah.
to match Light's speed. So it'll be interesting to see kind of like, obviously, you know, is a faster set. You said it didn't super duper go your way, but I'm sure there's definitely some things like to be like picked up on and stuff. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
I also was telling myself before this set too. I was like, "Yo, don't regular get up from ledge because you're gonna get dash attacked every time for it on reaction. But it definitely feels just so threatening because I don't want to jump as well because I'm like, even though it's probably the best thing to do, I don't want to get called out and then like or whatever. But I need to. That was one thing where he caught me with a lot. Like I chose at times to just see if I could get away with a regular get up, but nah, every single time. So he's a player. It's like, no, you're not gonna get away with it, even if you try it once out of like 10 times. Like he's ready for it to react. And another thing was, when he was above me at times, and this is one of the things that I'm also like flawed with as a player, not even just with Fox, but although I'm very great at like covering landings and stuff like that, when people like fast fall landings or do like just certain landing aerials, I don't have the answer for it all the time unless like I really expect it. And when I was fighting Light here, he does a great example of this. So like we'll get into it.
Alright, so your counterplay, I mean, you can go ahead and keep playing, but I'm just saying, your counterplay to that is really going to be a lot of, like, preemptive up tilts.
Yep.
Like, if you think he's going to land on you, you really need to, like, preemptively up tilt constantly. Also, you want to try and use platforms for your cover, or, like, to cover you, so, like, be underneath platforms when you're juggling him, so that he can't land on you with a hitbox, because he can't go, like, I mean, he, like, you know, Fox down air isn't Pyra down air, he doesn't go through the platform. So, make sure we need to hit our sweet spots.
Yeah, like that, I just wasn't even ready to. I was not ready to tack that there. Just was not ready.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to ledge, see what I do. Regular get up, boom, dash attack every time. Let's see what I do here. Jump this time. Okay, I managed to get off, and that's the answer. And this is okay. So right here, I get up smashed, right? That's another thing that I'm not ready for, was for him, with me jumping like that, I wasn't processing how fast he could just dash up smash me, like at all. Like I'm not thinking that he can just have enough time to just get a quick dash up smash in, you know, but he did it right there.
Right.
So
when you're playing against a player of this speed, obviously I think you're a decently fast player as well, but Light is just borderline like in a league of his own with his speed. When you're playing against a player like this, it has to be a lot of preemptive. So for example, go back to that moment that you were saying you couldn't react to the forward air.
Okay. Oh, like when he or where I didn't expect the forward air drag down?
Yeah, where you didn't expect the forward air tech. What you need to do in this situation here, when you get back aired,
I do like that neutral special, but I think that kind of
when you get back aired and like and like he comes towards you, you need to like always have. You need to be ready to see forward air. So like,
oh, for sure.
The way you can compensate for your not lack of speed, but just not to that level of speed, is to be able to recognize situations. So if you're able to recognize situations and anticipate certain moves, that forward air will become easily techable because you don't have to necessarily think, oh, this back air is going to lead into forward air. You just, in your mind, always have forward air in mind.
Yep.
So that the moment the move comes out, you're ready to tech. Because thankfully, yes, it is fast. Yes, Fox is a fast faller, but it is a multi-hit move. It is not a single hit move. So you do have just a little bit of time to see yourself get hit by that first hitbox, and then tech afterwards.
Yeah.
So, you know, in the future, really try and approach like super duper fast players with as much foresight as you can possibly have.
Yeah, no, definitely. And even in a situation like that too, right? It's like the moment I get hit by that forward air, I can just like prepare that I'm gonna tech, I guess, because it's like if he doesn't do the drag down, then I just get the full hit of the fair, and then I can probably react after that point, or just expect another fair or something like that. So it's like, yeah, I need to just there was just like one of those instances where I was like, oh, okay, I forgot you could do this. Now I'm gonna be ready for it every time. But yeah, like for sure, he definitely caught me off guard there. But yeah, with this dash up smash though, like that's another situation, right? Like that's what it was, right? And now that I see it, I see that he auto canceled with his nair before he like did the up smash, and I didn't process that at all, right? So it's like what he did here was like boom, but I'm thinking, okay, I might have enough time. Like he has to like you know, either tech or like just get up here. Nah, he just nairs and then he just instantly inputs up dash up smash.
Yeah, so this is...
I didn't even notice.
yeah,
I didn't even
yeah,
see him
yeah.
nair in the moment. Like I'm just
You can
noticing
do
this
as
now.
well with your own nair, and it's generally called an A landing.
Yeah.
Because it's actually really good. There's also an option select where you press A and shield or whatever your tech button is at the same time, or relatively like close, and it'll option select whatever option like works. So like if you're able to A land, it'll A land, but if you can't, it'll tech.
Yeah.
And someone like Light, that's really important because Fox needs to be really careful and disadvantage.
That was like the fastest dash up smash I've seen in my life.
Good,
after someone got
nice.
hit.
Dude, he's an absolute menace. Absolute menace. I want to see Mystery maybe slow this match down and lean a little bit more into that.
Really good, nice little string there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Okay. I think I messed up this edge guard. Like I feel like I probably did in some way.
Yeah,
Like
I don't know. So like when you send him off,
I could have grabbed ledge
absolutely,
there, right?
Absolutely. You need to at the very least you need to jump off stage here. You need to threaten something. So
Yeah.
one of the things I was talking about with my other Byleth player actually is the way characters that get edge guarded easily are going to recover is they are going, like good players at least, they're going to force you to guess, right?
Yep.
If you don't put him in a position where he's forced to guess, you let him back on stage for free,
Yep.
and that is never good in this matchup. One of the
Yep.
things you'll see Proto do constantly is at the very least, even if you just use your drift, use your really good floatiness to drift back onto stage after threatening something, at the very least, you have to jump off stage to threaten something. You
Yep.
have to make him scared. You cannot just let him, like, do that for free.
Yep.
I know you're really confident in your ledge trapping as a player, and you were doing it super duper well here, but in this specific matchup, you just gotta go
Yeah.
off stage.
Right. No, 1000%. And right here too, I'll just show like this is a situation. Well, what I should have done was grab ledge there. Yeah, if I grabbed ledge there and then just back aired, I could have taken his stock, but this was messed up. So right, so he lands, right? I'm here. He's above me, and then he does like rising down air, and it's like I wasn't even thinking that was even an option. Like I wasn't even just prepared for that at all. So and that's me going for a regular get up again.
Yeah.
And that's I missed the juggle there. He got down really well, but I could have gone with the up air.
Right.
And so
And
that
not
was
only that, but,
another
like,
mistake.
Yeah.
And I could have frame trapped him. Like after I up aired, I could have just F tilted in the other direction and frame trapped him. Right, like right here, and then immediate F tilt. So I flubbed really hard, and then I held in, bro, and I got hit by an up tilt. I could have just held away and went to the ledge. See that? Just really,
That's rough.
just not it. It's like just giving in to certain types of pressure. But there, I managed to regular get up, so I'm mad at work. He any frame trap me, yep.
That's just the light. That's just the Fox.
Yeah.
Much about that.
No, for sure.
That was a lot.
This requires, and that's the thing. I honestly felt, even though I kind of got mopped this set, I felt like I was ready to potentially beat him. Like I feel like I was ready to beat him if I were to play him again this tournament, because I do feel like I know I needed to do. And this matchup is very momentum based. Like even when I beat him back then, I beat him 3-0, and it was like kind of convincing. So it's just like a matter of, I feel like it's a very momentum based matchup, and it requires both people to be super on point with everything. And if you're not,
Yeah, Lucina guesses right once on any of Fox's offstage, like anything, and he just dies because the moment he's too far off stage that he has to fire Fox, you literally counter it and kill him at like 40.
Yep, for sure. So
Light known for having some of the best reaction time in Smash Ultimate.
yeah, and he got me there, right. Yep. Just messed me up.
Well, my.
Was not ready.
Did he like actually kill you?
Known
Yeah,
for
no, he did. He
having
just
reaction time in
yep.
Smash Ultimate.
And all I needed to do there too was kind of hold away
Reaction time in Smash
and just like hold away and react with like a B. But I held towards the stage,
Yep.
and he punished me for that every time. And that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, and yeah, because holding away, you're really not gonna get hit. You don't have to worry about anything, and there's nothing Fox can do there that kills you. Besides that, so
spot if they don't do it as really low.
I definitely don't mind the FD pick here.
Probably shouldn't have went for that up tilt. Down throw, guaranteed up air. I wanted. Okay, so I thought I can get an up air guaranteed, but I wanted to wait and just see what he would do, and then I just was like, okay, I'm gonna punish you anyway.
But of course, as we know,
Yeah.
platforms on a stage like this, and Fox would be in some trouble and
Mhm.
disadvantage was the
You know,
Tomahawk
using a lot
grab.
of multi-hit options on a player that's known for parrying is definitely not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay, almost got the friend chat. Remember though, one of the things we did talk about, and I think you do this way better versus Zamba.
Don't go
But-
for the up airs. Let just go for the tilts.
Well, don't go for the aerials typically.
Yeah.
Stay to the tilts. Like so, right here, you did a really good like up air here.
And I go for back air. Yeah.
You can, and you go for back air when F tilt would have been so much better.
Yep. Yep. Because now it's like I'm in the time that I went to land to back air. He already dash attacked me.
Exactly, and that is just something you have to keep in mind when you're playing against such a fast faller like
Yeah.
Fox, is that you have to cover as much space as possible, so you can't afford to like mess stuff up like that.
Yep, and just like how I was talking about, like with Krieg type thing, and if you even think about it, imagine if hypothetically Krieg played light. I honestly think there might have been a super solid chance Krieg actually could have beaten light this tournament, because just like I was saying earlier, how Krieg is great at like covering his tracks and stuff like that. That tells me that he's probably really good versus a player like light, or just like spaces in general, right? Because he would have, in this situation, he probably wouldn't have done the back air that I did. Like he probably would have just, yeah, he would have probably like up aired and then like frame trap with side B or something, or F tilt, and that would have stuffed out Light's dash attack in that exact same situation. And yeah, it's just interesting. It's really interesting. Like these situations matter a lot. What's up, Juicebox SSB and the Genesis as well? Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Genesis. And anyone else tuning in? Zip Acton and Boss Mennonite. What's poppin', bro? What is poppin'? Welcome to the stream. We're going over some Level Up Expo games, and we're also gonna go over some MSM games. So stay tuned.
down there on the way down, or maybe even using counter right there as a way to alleviate the pressure. Nice, using that forward air.
But look at that, like it's like these landing options is what's getting me, right? He just does like a full hop landing nair, I'm jumping, right? Another situation. Probably not. No, I probably just meant to. So check it out, right? So I just got punished with dash attack because I was in like the landing of like my back air, right? That's
Yeah,
because I
yeah,
did something.
good.
Okay. So now let's watch another situation.
You
Okay.
just up aired and you got hit again, and
Yep.
you forward aired and you traded again, and then just now you did down air and he won that out again.
Yep.
But one thing I do also want to point out to chat, and you also of course, is that notice he made like 3 or 4 mistakes there, but he's still in the lead. Like
Yeah.
people have this concept that you have to play perfectly at top level, and that is just not even close to being true. Because if you had to play perfectly, that scenario, if we go back, you mashed on your landing and he punished you like 3 times, but you still made it back to stage. So
Yeah.
like, it's always good to keep in mind that you're always in a place to, you know, win a game and do well. And even if you make a couple mistakes like that, it's never the end of the world. Even against someone like Light, who we all know to have like one of, if not the best punish game in Ultimate.
Yep.
So, you know, just keep that in mind that like, yes, those landings weren't very good, but you know, if you do that in a tournament, it's not the end of the world.
For sure. But then here, I freaking, when I should have just jumped, right? Like I should have just jumped here instead, right?
Yep.
And because he would have probably went for the dash attack anyway, but I would have been in the air, and then I would have just been in a better spot.
So do you know why jump is the best option?
Because it forces the opponent to like make a decision that leaves them, like if they miss, like it's good for you basically, right? Or something like that.
Kind of. It's more that it's the fastest. So, very seldom. I mean, I guess if you're ready for jump, you can react to it. But if you're not ready for jump, if you're not thinking or guessing jump, you can't react to it. You can
Right.
react easily to roll, get up attack, neutral get up, everything else. But jump is the fastest, so it's the
Right.
hardest to cover. So jump is very popular just among top level players as well, and neutral get up. But
Right.
that's
Oh,
why
for sure.
Light came up with a neutral get up punish, is because everybody does it. So he knew he'd be able to secure a lot of stocks.
Yep. No, for sure. Alrighty. Let me just check something real quick before we get back into this. My bad. My bad. Okay. So, Alrighty, let's continue.
Okay, but the pacing back into back out of Mr. E's favor, back into Light's behalf. 105%, but this is not the lead that he might think it is. You know, one solid hit, especially if, again, you know, Mystery can maybe slow this match down and lean more into their goal.
So
The damage comes to
that
could be in it. Again, you know, Mystery,
when you down tilted him here, go back. When you down tilted him, that was you even did an uncharacteristic option because normally when you down tilt, you do down tilt down smash at
And very slow. Kind of just letting.
I went back a little bit too far, but
no, it's fine, it's fine. It'll come up.
oh my god, yes.
You don't have like that much to
Back
lose.
into back out of Mr. E's favor.
You hit the
back
down
into
tilt.
Light's
Maybe you
behalf.
didn't
I did. Let me
react.
see.
105%, but this is not.
Yeah, so down.
Oh yeah.
So
Again, you know, Mystery can maybe slow
you know,
this match down and lean more into their
that's like the
goal.
Mr. E
Let the
special.
damage come to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Good position. Down tilt, of course,
What's good jiu-jitsu, bro?
right there to check box
Oh,
temperature.
something that I want you to know that you also have as an option. Pause for a second. Go back to when you were at ledge.
Okay.
Lucina, if he is right here, let's pretend like he isn't shielding. If he's right here waiting for something, Lucina has one of the this is what Proto does constantly. You can hold back or like down or whatever to get off the ledge and just straight up do an immediate forward air. Not a rising forward air, an immediate forward air, and it will cover that area entirely.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. So it'll like deal shield pressure, but I guess what I was maybe be worried
I'm
about.
more saying like imagine he wasn't shielding. That's what I'm saying. Like, just
yeah.
keep in mind that's an option that you have. I haven't really
Yeah.
seen you go for that option basically ever.
Yeah.
I just want you to keep in mind that if someone like let's say you could even say if he's mashing Nair at ledge trying to cover something, you could just drop below the ledge and hit him with fair. Like super duper quickly. It's
Unless-
unreactable. There's no way
right.
you can react to it.
Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. Because I was actually considering that option too at times because I'm aware of it, but it seems kind of sketch to do at times. I also feel like I don't do it like as best as I can though. Like I might mess up
As
and then
fast.
get my jump called out.
Yeah. Well, you don't actually have to jump, which is good.
Lucina back
You
here.
literally just drop down below and press fair.
Lucina obviously is different.
Why did I just
Check
drop
on them.
shield
She
there?
gets like a half tipper on everything, basically. But her
Okay.
back air isn't that much weaker than Mart's tipper back air. That's one of the weird things.
He's really trying
That's
to get
one
up
of
in
the.
here.
That's
This
one
is
of the
landing
reasons-
options, yeah.
One of the reasons that Lucina's better because the back air is still incredibly strong.
Nice. Good.
She doesn't have the
I'm
space.
just like
Lucina's back. Weird thing.
this whole stock was just
But
like not
her
it
back
by
air
me
isn't
at
that
all.
much weaker than Mart's tipper.
Yeah,
That's
I
one of
mean
the
you.
weird things.
You kind of have to. The thing that Proto will do versus Light. Is
I could have
not
upbeat
really-
right there too. Like I could have upbeat
Yes.
his up tilt right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like right here, boom, boom. I could have upbeat him, got him off stage.
Because you could fast fall the end of your upbeats and make it safe.
Basically, but her back air isn't that much weaker than Mart's tipper back air.
Can you upbeat his Nair?
I should be. Yeah, I can. Yep, I could upbeat him there too. But you know what? You know why I don't want to upbeat him here? Because I'm like, if I upbeat him, I'm just gonna up smash because he's
Yeah,
gonna
no,
land
I
quick.
was more. Yeah, I was more just making sure. Just asking if, because I'm.
Yeah.
Not,
What's
I'm
up,
not the
MGW?
Lucina expert.
That's one of the.
I'm not the Lucina goat.
one
I'm
of the
just
reasons that
asking.
Lucina's better because the back air is still incredibly strong.
Skyla is the person that I'm in this call with. They have they're like a Smash coach, and they've been helping me a lot as of recently. So yeah.
Something you can also do that.
I should've
Sorry.
No, I was gonna say in this situation right here, right, I get him with up air. Should I have just like double up aired, or
Yes. Just do an immediate one after that. Up air right now.
could I have? I wonder if I could have in time though.
I think.
It looks
So what you would have
sketch.
had to do, probably is fast fall your first up air, like up air,
Or drift
fast fall
away.
up air right there.
Okay.
I
I was thinking, what if okay, so down throw up air, and then I drift like towards the right, and then I maybe do another up air, like so that he can't down air me. Cause like I'm holding into him.
Yeah. Drift is always a good answer. Lucina, again, one of the biggest strengths of the character is drift, so that'd be really good.
Fuck.
Barely missed space.
Did I just space the nair too close to the ledge? Like should I have like
Yes.
retreated, like
Yes.
jumped
Drift it
backwards?
back. Remember
Okay.
remember how we talked about drifting like nair,
Yeah.
like drift backwards? Yes.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
wanna. So when you're in this position, you drift back with it, almost as if you're playing Marth and trying to hit the tipper.
Right. Yep. Yep.
You get a little too forward or a little too
Yep.
air happy. And it's understandable. Those are some of the
Nice, good up
things
B.
that we talked about before.
Nice,
I'm
good.
liking the adjustments
Okay, close.
right here on these
I could have down tilted him right there, and I could have
Yeah.
shielded. I could have shielded this nair and upbeat him off stage again. but I didn't.
My only thing is like, go back to the offstage scenario. You also don't have a jump there. Like, I feel like we're still letting him get like there. I feel like after the down tilt, you should have jumped off stage. You should have ran off stage. Force him to do something, because you're down. You really you would really like to have this stock right here, and I think it would actually be really good because you could well, obviously the moment already passed, but I'm just saying, like, in that scenario where you down tilt him off stage and he jumps, it's because of your drift as a character, you could very easily just like forward air and then drift back to stage, I think.
Like right there, this landing mix-up is wild. Like, I'm not expecting this land with fair like that into true combo up smash. Like that, like low-key true. No, I didn't true combo. I guess I held down, but it's like, jeez. Boom, right there, man.
When like I said, it's you have to just expect that Light's gonna mash on you on his landings, because he does it constantly. He'll land with a quick button because Fox can do that. He has very quick buttons. So you just kind of have to expect it. I don't.
No, for sure.
Anticipate it, you know.
Also, MGW, you're definitely right. Yep, I noticed that earlier too. It's like at certain points I need to just hold the ledge and then react with back air and stuff like that. For sure. For sure. For sure.
Where have you heard that before, Eric?
Oh, of course, by you many times.
Upbeat to ledge.
No, definitely.
Upbeat to ledge and react. Where have we heard that before?
It's the play. I know it really well too, but it's like certain situations I just don't do it.
Just fucking around. Of course, you know, just messing with you.
For sure.
Struggling. Oh my god, the regrab is scaring the hell out of me, Gimmer.
Yeah, like I'm surprised Light. I think Light, like Mystery's not at the percent where down smash will kill. So Light just tried to like, I think Light.
Yep,
like,
just back air
Mystery's not
into
at the
stuff
percent
me
where
out.
down smash will
Back
kill.
air on my
So
shield, stuff
Light
me
just
out with
tried
up
to, like,
tilt.
The commentators make an interesting point here.
So Light just tried to, like,
You actually
Light,
don't
like,
really lose that much from getting punished for. So something that you might want to consider doing a lot more at low percents when you're at ledge versus Fox is just intentionally regrabbing the ledge for like different options. Because what's he gonna do? Down smash you at 20?
Yeah.
So the commentators actually did make a good point there. I really do think that could be very good.
Yeah.
Okay, did you also see what just happened there? It happened again. You forward air him, he nared, and he hit you with up smash afterwards. He A landed, and he punished you.
Yep. It's those lands, those A lands into up smash.
Really good tomahawk.
Yeah, I do like that
for empty hop grab. Up EM at least.
I'm mad that didn't hit it. I'm so mad. Like.
You know what you could do? Something like if you're ever in need of like a comeback, side B1 into the side of the stage can really throw people off sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would have won this trade here, but you know. Okay. Nice, good little get off me there.
I'm excited for our next set. I'm really excited for the next time I play him.
Close.
I just wanted to do damage there, but now I'm on ledge. He goes for.
You're okay though.
Hard for Mr. E to know when to poke. Because he's just turning
Nice.
off his aggression out of nowhere.
Okay. Really good normal get up
grabbed.
reaction. Dude, you gotta do something.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, nice, good. Perfect. Love that.
I'll eat the grab.
I mean, you talked about before this set actually started, like the importance of dealing with Fox in the corner and also off ledge specifically. And I think Mr. E is
Look, he's just looking for it.
a
Yeah.
little bit more wise to it.
I knew he'd try to land on stage.
To get Light off stage. I feel like a lot of Lucina's. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm mad. Like.
That shield poke too. That's so ugly.
And also just getting more opportunities to get Light off stage. I feel like a lot of.
So
Yeah, I should have done something after like he hit my shield with nair.
It's more just like.
I could have upbeat him there. That's what I should have done. I should have just upbeat him off stage, and then what is he gonna punish me with? Like, he can't like take my stock.
Yeah. Also, just like if you're gonna commit to the side B there, like you might as well. Like you already committed to like side B3, so you might as well just do the whole thing. Personally, I think at least. Okay, you are getting.
I got fudged
You are
there.
upping way
Yeah.
too early. Yeah.
It's less than pleasant. That's for damn sure.
So, do you understand why it's unnecessary for you to do this? Go back. Go back to
Do
when
what?
you just mashed up B. Like a couple. You did it twice.
Well, because I feel like he's gonna run off like he's gonna run off and fair me, like he's baiting me.
Right, but what I'm saying though is if you're holding away, you don't have to worry about that. So like you don't have to early up B, you don't have to risk your stock. And also, as long as you up B close enough, like as long as you up B like horizontally, you should just still like snap the ledge. Good grab. That's a good position.
I should have down tilted right there.
Yeah.
He just hasn't really had the opportunity to get some of these straight hits on like F tilt, to get him off stage and
Wow.
I just don't know these combos exist. I didn't know that Fox could combo into light dash attack so easily.
What kind of stuff was he telling you?
He told me that I need to just like up B him, more basically. I need to up B him
I
more.
love that about Light, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but after every single set, he is talking to the person he played against.
Yeah,
It's so awesome.
it's really cool.
So
Really
he told
cool,
you you needed to kind of get him off of you, like with up B and stuff like that. Stuff him out.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay.
Definitely that.
Here's the
I'll
Zomba
beat
set.
the. Or wait, was it? Did I play? Yeah, I played Zomba, and then I think I played Ven. I
Yeah,
don't
you
remember.
played Zomba and then played Cosmos.
No, because I played Ven actually too.
What? Oh,
Yeah, I played
my bad.
Ven, the Zelda.
Was that on stream?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, shit.
Yep. I was happy about that. Yeah, we could beat the Ven set too. Mystery versus Ven. Here we go, right
Nice.
here. First time I like beat a very good Zelda ever.
Let's go.
So I was really happy about this. Oh yeah, this was to make top 8.
Nice. So something that I'm gonna be looking for from you is like really abusing your drift. When I actually think that Lucina does decently well versus some zoner like trappy characters.
Yeah. Samurai, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you, homie. 33 months.
Like
Love you, bro.
I personally like. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, go
I
ahead.
personally love like me personally. I like playing Lucina versus like Min, Snake, like those types of characters because your drift is really good versus their like projectile / zoning. Like you can just kind of jump in and then float back,
Yeah.
which is really good versus these characters. Allows you to reposition really well.
No, for sure.
It's kind of turning the stage into a minefield. How are you going to dance around these projectiles? Up tilt?
Yeah, Mystery.
God, I got that punish.
Yeah.
Showing, that he knows how to
But-
deal with the knight.
You
One
kind
thing-
of played with a little bit more. Go ahead.
No, one thing I think I was doing really well this set was like when he would spawn the knight, oftentimes I would just hit it before it was able to even do anything. Like I just reacted well.
Nairu's love right there on the delay.
I should have got a frame trap there, I think, potentially.
Yeah. You should have, but
F smash, very good.
that'll come. Just make sure whenever. So go back.
Yeah.
Just real quick to that frame trap. The difference between like, so I know we talk about like Leo
Oh wait,
and like
when?
how
I went.
how well he like his advantage state flows. It's because the moment Leo hits, hold on,
Nairu's love right there on
hits that up air, he's
Yeah.
already thinking the next option.
Yep.
Like he goes, okay, I'm gonna hit this up air. If it misses, I'm gonna do this next thing. Like
Yep.
he's already thinking that before the next movie, before the first move is even out. So
For sure.
that's how you do that.
Instagram. I'm so glad you brought up how well he's dancing around the night.
Nice, we're not getting hit by Zelda.
Knight and Zelda
Fake
both there.
combos.
Close that one out.
Yep, I'm so glad I got this punish
I didn't even
on that.
back in the same spot.
I'm like, don't get dash attacked, don't get dash attacked. That's what I'm spacing for. I get dash attacked though,
What is
of
Ven
course.
not doing? Ven is doing every damn thing right now. Like when you talk about like characters that use
Yeah,
all
that's
their
gonna kill
moves,
you.
like, they need to use every option to get it done. Like his Zelda uses
Nice.
absolutely
Again, we use the floatiness to cover the options. Again, that's the beauty of Lucina, right? You can just wait. You can just jump in the air, float, and wait for what they do.
Yeah.
It's so strong.
And we've seen the same patience kind of
Yep.
come out versus him in the light match.
Float?
Struggles, but I
Ah,
missed.
close.
This match here, patience
So-
is a virtue because Zelda can become a little aggravating to deal with, especially when she has.
Personally, I would like to see, especially versus characters that struggle to land,
Palutena,
well, that land slowly rather. I would like to see more like side B1 in the air to maybe stall. Just because like I said, I know I'm kind of a broken record here,
No, it's
but
okay.
Lucina basically has Peach float when she does side B. Like
Yeah.
like she can just sit there and punish like position like and react to their position and punish.
Yep.
So obviously you're still doing well as a set, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm just saying.
Oh, for sure.
Courtesy of that F tilt out of dash. Very clean. Okay, dash attack looking good. Oh, and I love that back.
Yeah.
Great read.
Reaction from him.
Reading which way he was gonna
Be
roll
interesting
in
to see
and
how you
out.
get off
That's
the
one thing
ledge.
I really
Nice,
grown
good
to
jump.
love about
Jump is always the best.
Zelda.
Yup.
Zelda's known for being stationary. You know, all the other
Yup.
things that we can say about Zelda.
Good floaty
You know,
back
good and
air.
bad. But one thing that I like about his Zelda more specifically is the footwork. You land on that top platform, it's very easy to think that Zelda's gonna go up there and go for like
You
nair,
low-key could have
or,
back aired
like,
him
up
here.
tilt to keep the streak
You
going.
could have back aired him
Sometimes it's
probably
okay to just let
when
you
he went off
Oh,
stage.
for I'm gonna see that option.
nair, typically is
Maybe.
footwork.
This is a low-key maybe. That's why I said.
Oh, I could have.
Yeah,
No, I
you
could have.
definitely.
I had
you
to, like-
definitely could have. Yeah.
Sometimes it's okay to just let
You also low-key might have been able to do a proto up B where you up B straight up
Yeah.
and grab the ledge.
run in and out right
Just something to keep in mind, of course. And, you know, hindsight is always 20/20, so it's hard to go. Oh, you should have done this. You should have done that.
Yes. We going to the ledge, baby.
Okay, nice. I love his patient play here at the ledge.
Yeah,
Oh my God, the
yeah.
floatiness. Let's
For
go.
sure. The mix up.
So good. Love that. Love that.
Game 1.
Matt Solid here. Biggest game changer. Yup, for
Like, it's
sure.
Like, it feels like we're watching something different.
Can I ask why you took Zelda to Smashville? That's something I would never do on my worst day.
Understanding.
So I take Zelda to Smashville because although I know it's very good for them, I still feel the most comfortable on Smashville. Like that's my favorite stage personally, and I feel very comfortable there. Like I knew what to expect, and yeah, I also saw that when I was in France, I was playing Naskino the Zelda, and I like won a couple games on Smashville. So I was just like, I don't think the stage in this matchup specifically, really makes a difference. Sometimes it does, but I can also get really good things too. So I instantly got opened up by the knight this time. Well, I mean, I just didn't predict correctly. Yep, wait out the dash attack though. Now my game, juggle,
Oh, perfect. Love this juggle.
and that's why I like Smashville too.
Yeah. So hang on, go back to that little juggle situation. You might have been able to like after this, like do
Like
like
land and do something.
yeah, like maybe land and do something. But either way, good like solid 70%. This is exactly what you want versus a character like Zelda who doesn't really have a
to
good
be honest,
disadvantage at all.
you know, I'm just looking at it again. I really want to see because I want to be optimal, like you know, no matter what. So
Yeah. You actually, if you double jump there and you float and you like fastball straight down, you might have been able to cover it. I don't know.
okay. I'll
Because
figure it out.
remember, not only are you floaty, but the beauty about this matchup is she is floaty as well.
Yeah.
So that gives you way more time than a say character like Fox.
Yeah.
Still in the deficit here.
Yeah, Mystery's making it really hard
Okay,
for Ben
yep.
to pull out the knight.
Cover that shit.
Really
Nice.
difficult.
Okay.
I love this. I love this. Very good.
It's just Lucina's moves just kill sometimes, and you don't think they're going to.
She is an interesting gal, man.
It's like ta ta, dead.
Nice. Good upbeat. Get off of me.
Yep,
on
and
the
I love how
platform.
I'm waiting out
Really
these dash
strong.
attacks. Yeah.
She is actually like
One thing that he was catching me with that I had to adapt to mid-set were those like short hop nairs, and I realized you kind of have to treat them similar to the dash attack, in that you have to expect them. You know, you have to like be aware.
and I think Ben, of
Yep.
course, is learning that
Same kind of thing that we talked about with
Really
Light.
having trouble. Yeah, I mean, again, it's like Zelda needs to set stuff up, and Mystery's making. It
I like it.
hard.
I like you try to do a little
to say that Ben
down air,
those hands
kind of read a
going
roll or
right
something.
up
Not bad.
Yeah.
personal.
Okay, good call it.
Maybe
go,
Deal.
okay.
as a zoner,
Really good. Just wake up. I call it wake up DP. Just really good.
Definitely as like a zoner, a character with some
Mm.
longer
Ooh,
range
you might
moves.
dead there.
She certainly
Yeah.
excels in that regard, but also she has some good moves up close. As you can see right
Oh,
now.
that was kind of sus by me, but yeah, I can mix up my landings with this stage too.
She has like
Yeah.
down throw, read the air dodge, boom, nair comes
Glad I air
out,
dodged that.
rinse and repeat for a while.
Yeah,
Thoughts on starter step F smash? It's good. It has its uses.
that thing.
Some would
Let's go,
Nice.
Dancing Blade.
I was just talking about how like Lucina's
Huge.
moves don't look like they hit hard. Zelda is the exact opposite.
Yeah.
That's literally like,
Okay.
this is going.
No off stage scenario
Once
here.
upon a time, friends, there were boots under that dress on Zelda. She's back in heels now, but
But you're getting less chat, but it's fine because the way Zelda works.
the titles and
So you obviously saw there.
reflected that for sure.
Wow, that was a weird upbeat. The way Zelda works though is like you just keep resetting the situation and you just keep making different guesses, and
Yeah.
eventually hope you guess right. That's basically what it's like, right? So
This wall
really
is
good.
being built right here from
Yeah.
Mystery.
Don't be afraid to take the hit as long as it doesn't kill you. Super smart. Again, using that floatiness, really strong.
I want to try this here. Oh, I think okay. I was thinking it now, but I was gonna like jump counter, and I think I managed to get one.
That whole setup, he saw through it.
Oh yeah, I mixed my DI there. Yep.
He knows that these setups
Trying to get hit by
Solid.
that weak hit.
bread and
Yep.
butter of Ven right there. You take it away. Now it forces Ven to, you know,
Nice.
If he held shield there, it was done.
Okay, back to the ledge. Back air's coming. Oh, actually downer that time. Mixed me up. Forward air though looking good.
Yeah, it's been very hard for Ven to deal with this ledge pressure. Yeah. I mean, just Zelda.
I feel like you're
in
looking
general,
to
it's
maybe
kinda
poke
hard.
him here with the shield break.
Mystery is making it so difficult.
I know how to range up close.
Oh, okay, good try.
Put it this way. She has
Oh,
some
I
range,
messed
but
that up. I missed the
Yeah,
back
yeah,
here.
we messed up the back here. So let me show you how you never mess that up. Go back.
Lucina.
You just turn around.
You literally just turn around. You have the move has so much time that you can land on the ground, just buffer a quick turnaround, and then back, and then jump and C stick in the opposite direction.
Okay.
You don't even have to roar it. You can literally just look the other way and then jump back here.
Okay.
And that's the thing.
Gotta
I
react to
was
that.
trying to get off ledge, so I threw out.
I
the
know
air,
because I've done it before.
and Mystery's just not allowing it.
How do you even react to that move, man? Like, he
No,
knows
for
it.
sure.
She's gonna forward air.
Why does this look? Was that game 1?
Adjustments, make this game closer.
No, that was game 2.
Or is Mystery?
Oh, so why does the stream go on for a while? Oh, it's because the commentators go over some stuff. Okay. Oh no, Ven does beat me a game.
What makes, you know, his Zelda great on top of him just obviously being a professional player is sometimes the magical familiarity that is Zelda.
There, I went for an extra one and he got down.
More than Marth. Even if you don't know the matchup, some of the things that Marth and Lucina can certainly do is sometimes
Let's
it just
see.
doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Like
How does he
sometimes
win this?
the options that Lucina has that she can just really display in a match.
He might roll.
It's like, yeah, I
Okay,
don't know this
so
matchup,
something
but
I like
I
that.
don't really know what you're doing, but I'm
Obviously
trying
you don't have to, but rewind it for a second.
Okay.
Personally, I think when you as a player already have really strong ledge trapping, I think something to make your ledge trapping even better is it was very clear that you were expecting roll. So when you're playing against a character like Zelda,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be okay.
it might be beneficial. It might. Again, you're the one who really decides this, but it might be beneficial to just go for an up smash because you can up smash and you can dash up smash on reaction to characters like Zelda with their rules. So it's something to keep in mind to just be ready for, because a lot of players, even the really good ones, when you start calling out their options at ledge, they're gonna pick roll.
Yep.
At this point, you're just playing Marth because you want to say you're a Marth fan. And that's okay.
Marth just has something about it that makes him fun though.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess you guess wrong. Get hit by Phantom. Oh, really good. That
Yeah.
was really good.
Then I just get fared.
That was just man, whatever.
Yeah.
Zelda has the lead.
And again, right? I guess low key. This shows just like Light, just like I was saying, is like a big problem that I have is like certain characters just like landing options that I don't expect. Just
Yeah.
getting me.
And
That
so
was just
and
landing
so
fair.
Very difficult.
and so the way to deal with that is to just remember you have a sword. You're not Mario. You don't have to play like right next to someone. Like you can land. Like if you think like so. Go back just for a second. For 2 seconds in that scenario where you get fared.
Nothing off the F2. I do.
Okay.
If you
Nope, didn't work.
pause there. If you were to just not run in this little extra bit, you're fine because
Yeah.
you have a sword, remember? So you don't need to go this extra distance that got you killed.
Yeah.
You only need to go here. You don't need to go any further because of your sword. Remember that your sword is like almost like a length of another character when
Yeah.
it comes to like covering space.
For
So
sure.
you don't need to overcommit to that space. So maybe if you keep in mind that your range is you keep your sword's range in mind whenever you're kind of approaching someone or running into someone or whatever, I think you'll end up getting mashed on and reversaled a lot less.
Yep. No, definitely. Definitely.
Oh,
That did. In the face.
Okay, now this is what I was talking about before here, friends. Zelda has the lead. Now Ven is going to be.
And I should have just held shield there and up B. That would have secured me the kill because the up B isn't stale either.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Got the Nair though. We floated over. Nice. Interesting to see what he does here. If he just kind of guesses right or something. We'll see.
Side actually go a little bit lower.
Okay.
Honestly, feeling
Good follow-up.
more
Nice.
confidence from Ben right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
That
So,
counter was
let
not
me-
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and do you understand why it wasn't it?
Because it was so high risk. Like I thought.
Perfect. That's risk
Yeah.
reward was the answer I was looking for. So go ahead.
Yeah, I
go
thought
ahead,
that I could just make the hard read that he would let it go early and I could counter it, and then I would also hit him too for trying to like follow up off of it or something. That's what I was. It was just super high risk, and I just gave into it at that point.
Yeah, and so just to kind of further explain what you're trying to say, go back just for a
Yeah,
second.
sure.
You're like, look at the percentage that you, okay, a little bit more. Look at the percentage that you're at. Like
Yeah.
if you miss this, you die.
Yeah.
At 40, so it's just not even worth going for.
For a fact.
Was ready. Yeah. Ben was ready for that.
Yep.
He saw it. He was like, all right. I wanted that.
But I was like, it's whatever. Let's see how much I can bring this. How much I can bring this back.
Well, this right here, my friends, is
Jump down there, right? Just like what a fox would have done in that same circumstance, and I would have maybe got hit by it. Jump
the
down.
night gameplay is not working. Versus other opponents, that's what you do. You have to, you know, you kind of, back off.
I tried.
And then if they get close,
So okay, go back. Like 5-10 seconds. Right here is when you could have done the proto bond hunt thing that I talked about, where you literally drop from ledge and immediate fair. Right. Right here.
Yeah.
And then if they get close after the night game,
I just think you should add that to your. And I by the way, I don't mean jump onto stage, right?
No,
I
I mean like retreat and then re-grab the ledge with it.
Okay, cool. Word. Cool. Just making sure.
Yeah, I've seen that before many times.
What are the
All right.
as an elect?
Normal comp. Couple. Saw one thing he did. He got up and he shielded. And Mystery jumped at him and came at him with a forward air.
Yeah, he did in the other direction. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna take advantage of that. That couldn't have been intentional.
And he rolled behind.
I played patient.
Rolled behind Mystery. Got out of the corner and then punished Mystery because he fared and he did something else after the fair.
Is that's a possible? Or Gimmer on the commentary? I
He's using
wonder.
a lot more nairs. He's using a lot more nair
it's Gimmer.
cross-ups.
Could be wrong though.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
really
Gimmer.
thought you.
Being really patient. So
I thought it was Gimmer. Down here? Just a little bit too slow there.
Yeah, it still hit though, right? But I shouldn't have, I guess.
Well, what I mean is like you could have just gotten down air up smash.
Okay.
There, but it doesn't really matter. We're abusing Zelda's disadvantage state and playing super well, using our airspeed. And
So I'm like, I'm gonna
float.
stay on ledge.
Yup.
Playing ledge right. Playing the ledge right somehow. If like, I don't know. It's one of those things though that I don't feel super consistent at it still. It's like, yeah, sure, I beat Ven here, but do I totally feel confident on the ledge versus Zelda in certain circumstances? Like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Like, I need to play a good Zelda again.
But I do feel like Ven is playing a bit better and more confident.
I think so. My
Nice.
goodness.
Gonna DI that.
I'll be right
That
back.
was a mix-up.
Okay.
I think Mystery knew which side he was going to be on, so he got the right DI. Ooh,
That was a
good
nice call out.
That was a great call out.
Yeah, I think Mr. E was actually preparing for a forward air or back air read. Yeah, went a little too high. Oh, I like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Okay, didn't even realize that upper went.
I was so glad that down variation hit.
Great option. But unfortunately enough, kind of getting caught into the corner, down tilt. Will catch regrabs. You gotta be careful.
Going for damage. Yeah.
And he's waiting too long, and Mystery's recognizing that. He's at a higher percent.
Ow!
Ooh, that was close. He's at a higher percent, which means he can't stay on the ledge for too long because his invincibility's going to go out, like there. So Mystery's punishing it, but maybe he should punish it.
Nah, I'm
Say,
OD.
like, look,
Just ledge trapping like crazy. Gotta do it though.
F smash can even catch a regrab, can it?
maybe.
Yo, congrats on your top 8, bro. I felt a bit intimidated to ask you for a pick in some games. Looking forward to more top 8 runs. Oh, yo, you definitely could have. You definitely could have. It's no worries.
I do appreciate their, their
All good. Thank you so much, 10 secs. Or 10 sesk.
I'm gonna be real. Lucina doesn't want to deal with any of them.
Yep.
So making quick work right there. That second stock runs right up and goes for the F tilt. That has kind of been the bread and butter for Mr. E. Anytime they catch Ven, like right up against the platform,
Yeah, welcome back.
Or a smash still, or even
Okay.
a little bit further away back towards the ledge, always going to run and go for the F tilt.
Yeah.
This is really good. You don't have to commit at all. There's no need.
It's disrupting a lot.
Okay, well, I say that, and then just commentators cursed you, and then you committed. But
I really like the initial dash from Lucina because she has a great.
I'm mad I whiffed that. I'm so mad I whiffed that.
I think so.
Yeah, she has a
close,
good
that's
walk
close.
speed in the game,
it's okay.
That's how I read his name.
She just runs right up and it forces you to drop
Definitely how his name looked like.
it, boom, F tilt
Yeah.
connect. So there's Dancing Blade right now.
But we got a tight battle because
We do, because Ven is
Bear-
looking really good here.
Bear out of shield somehow hit low. Took Mystery's second stock.
Okay, forward air. Corner, nothing off of the down tilt.
I should have up aired there.
A lot of these down tilts in the corner, like you talked about before, may maybe a bigger punish could be used, but
He just doesn't want to get.
Could I have gotten like forwarded there?
He's just worried about that.
Yep.
Ooh, that almost took the stock. Ben fighting for his tournament life.
Yeah, I went
that
for
was
it.
good.
The
That
mix
was
up.
very good.
that was smooth. Yeah.
The delay, I think. So what I think he did there.
Yeah, that game was
short hop.
that was just kind of like whatever.
Yep.
Just kind of
We take those. Okay, so now we play Zomba.
yeah. These last two. Well, I guess three.
Zombra.
I guess three. These last three. Zomba,
Yeah.
Cosmos, and Chase are what we really want to go over.
Yeah, for sure.
Dang, man.
I'll
really
just play.
got it.
I'll just play as Zama.
You
I'll
know
just
the
play
crowd
as
might
Zama.
on. You know the crowd might.
I'll just play. I know. That's why I
crazy.
looked at him.
That's crazy.
Yo, Kamina, thank you so
Zama's
much.
definitely one of the best
I super
Robs
appreciate
out there,
you.
man. Awesome
Welcome to the stream,
see.
homie.
Of course, Mr. E having a terrific show here that Lucina does not play around. So let's get it. Game number one. Two outstanding pilots of their characters.
All right.
Joey, thank you for the follow.
So, real quick, pause it. Just sorry, I just want to talk about this.
Okay, my bad. Fudge. Okay.
Okay. Your goal, what you really want to do here, is okay. I think it's no secret. Everybody knows that every Rob player, including Zamba, loves to press buttons at a disadvantage. Something that you did really well at Apex, that I'm pretty sure you did well here too. Don't fucking stand for that at all, bro. Literally, like, use that sword, use that up tilt, that up air, that forward air. Just do not let him just do that for free at all. And I think that is ultimately what won you this set. Is you didn't kind of get scared.
Okay.
You weren't afraid. I think that's what won you this set. You played cautious,
Yeah.
but not.
Yeah, I definitely didn't play scared at all. Like even if I was
absolutely.
at like 120 game 5, like I was like if I just wasn't scared.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll talk about
Yeah.
that when he gets there, but that's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Yep. 1 sec, Skyla. I just need a little bit.
Sure, man. Take your time.
I'll interact with chat a little bit in the meantime. Hold on, I gotta go to webcam.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah,
This
you're
guy
good.
said he.
Oh, you want me to turn my mic off? Okay. Yep, webcam's off though. All right, we're gonna take like a little break for a sec,
Okay.
but
I can interact.
yeah.
I can interact with chat if you want. I don't
Yeah,
mind.
we're chilling. I'm gonna still be here in the meantime.
Oh, okay.
But I legit popped off when you beat Zomba. I was watching you guys do friendlies and knew you had it in him to beat him. Big dub. Thank you, bro. Do you mean friendlies at the tournament at Level Up Expo, or was it a different tournament?
Senkai, bro.
What up, Zenkai? LMAO ass. What's up, bro?
What a cornball. Love that guy though.
Yep, for sure. No problem. Oh yeah, they're at the expo. Yeah, dude. I mean, I was playing with Zomba. Yeah, I was playing with Zomba. Not the day of, like we had to play, but the day before. Yeah, me and him friendly often. Like we friendly often and stuff. I was playing against a Rob player that I actually played earlier in bracket. Oh, that would have been fun to peep actually. I actually played a Rob player on stream at Level of Expo that I forgot about. He was pretty darn good too. Like he was like okay. Forgot his tag and I kind of forgot his tag, but he was like kind of good. He almost brought it back against a couple games. Like he was pretty good though. but you're yeah. Before we start, yeah, I mean, I took him to small battlefield to start because I definitely feel like on this stage is not just like Rob's favor. Zamba kind of like low key like traumatized me on this stage when we played at Apex. But I wanted to try it out again. Oh yeah, Risk Taker. Yes, Risk Taker, and he's pretty darn good. Like he's good, really, really good player. Congrats on shield camping the top 8, yo. You already know. Hell yeah. Thank you, Zenkai. I appreciate you. Appreciate ya, bruh. What up, though, Synvex? The audio file. Oh, for the little video that you made? Oh, you're so funny, Aramis. Dude, I appreciate you so much for even thinking of that. What majors am I gonna be at next? I'm gonna be at Collision. I'm gonna be at Major Upset. I'm trying to go to everything. So Collision, something called Daddy's Den. That's gonna be a big like a Washington event. Yeah, y'all will see me. But Collision is next up. Next up is Collision. I'm excited for that. Like hella excited. Oh man, you know what's so weird, chat? That I was thinking about the other day, right? Yeah, some of y'all have probably seen my tweets about like my controller problems because I use a Pro GCC, right? Randomly, I felt like my Pro GCC was like a little bit delayed or like off timing, and it's the same controller that I use at Level Up Expo, but at Level Up Expo, I felt like it was fine, and I don't know what the difference was. Like, I genuinely don't know at this point. It's really annoying. Like, what the actual crap? Rip glitch? Yeah, young glitch. So I have no clue, bro. No clue. These controllers would be weird. I wish I could just have a super consistent motherfucking controller every time. Which is like, yeah, a GameCube controller. But with my control scheme, I don't want to use a GameCube controller. It's a little bit just difficult for me to jump and shit. But, yeah. So yeah, we're just chilling in the meantime. I have to wait till Booty Crumbs gets back, and then we'll continue stuff. We shall continue. But yeah, feel free to ask me questions though, y'all. Like, y'all have any questions for me or anything like that? Feel free. We vibing. How does the mic sound, by the way? Does the mic sound crisp? You've had the same Pro controller for several years and it hasn't had any issues? That's wild. Oh, Def Rhino. Def, dude. You know, we finna see each other and finna kick it. So, that'll be cool. Cool to see you there. Mic sounds nice. Awesome. Already better than when I was at France. Yeah, when I was in France, I don't know what kind of mic I was using.
I'm back, sorry.
Nah, welcome back. Oh, Ricky, you good for me to go now? Are you good for me to turn my webcam back on? I bet. All right, y'all, we back. But yeah, Rhino, we'll talk about that event and stuff like that and see what's good. Hey E, congrats on the top 8. Yo, thank you so much, the Mata SSB. Appreciate you heavy. Also, real quick, everybody in chat, I'm gonna be uploading all these like VODs and stuff to YouTube. I'm gonna be back on my content grind, so every day we're gonna be here, like for real. So every day we're gonna be here. I'm gonna be uploading on YouTube a lot. Gonna be uploading like TikTok stuff, YouTube short stuff. Try my best. Like, we out here, so
some light feet.
Yeah,
what's it
you
called?
already know. Yeah, you know it. A bunch of random stuff. So
real ones
I
know
appreciate it.
that.
Real
Is that what
ones
it's
know.
called?
Yes,
Is
that
called?
is what
Live
it's
feet?
called.
Live feet.
That is 100%.
Oh,
I was just about to ask you if you were gonna stream more. Yeah, everyone. Like 1 p.m. I'm gonna make it official. 1 p.m. PST is like the time that I'm aiming to stream every day. The time that so far this is what seems like it'll be like what I can do here. So, yep. Let's get into it though. Me versus Zombeezy.
good. I love that parry. Parry out of the gate. Don't let him nair on you for free.
Yep, the
He
stretch.
gets way too much out of that. Perfect.
That's why I like the stage. But I let him nair the crap out of me.
Yeah, for
Nice.
sure. I mean, that's
Again,
something that
just
really Zomba
sword
excels
swings.
at, too.
Love that
he's just
so
good
much.
at kind of
Barry up
Love
B.
this. Love everything I'm seeing right now.
That makes him incredibly difficult to deal
I
with.
tried.
And could be a little unpredictable too, because we see.
Remember how I said, yeah, I like that. One of the things we talked about is sometimes going for big plays at the beginning of a set ain't a bad thing. Going for that dare is not a big deal at all.
I probably should have just upbeat right there, I guess. Right? Instead of go for like the nair retreating. Because he just low profiled it. Isn't that messed up?
Yeah, just up B.
Like, why does he just low profile this, bro? That's lame. Wait, what's good? Shay Sama?
Welcome to Smash Bros.
I could have Z grabbed that.
But
Uppy.
trying to get
Nice.
a stage
Yeah, I was
Ooh.
off
going
timing
to be
there.
a regrab, and Zamba is no stranger to getting that optimal punish, that down air for the stock.
Yeah, you can get away with some of those regrabs in those situations, maybe in like the
I gotta see what I'm
That
doing wrong
down
here.
air for a regrab,
What?
and Zamba is
When
no
you're getting hit
stranger
by
to getting
that?
When I'm just like
optimal punish, that
approaching him
down
at
air
bad
for
times and
the
I'm getting
stock.
stuffed out
you
with
get away with
everything
some of
I'm
those
doing.
No stranger to
Oh,
getting that
the thing
optimal
is like,
punish, that
remember
down
how I
air
said,
for
like, one of the things you
regrab.
really want to do is like
Zamba
look
is no
look out
stranger
for
to
certain
getting that
options.
optimal punish, that
Yeah.
down
That's what
air
you were doing
for
really
the
well in
stock.
the
Yeah, you
later
get
parts
away
of
with
the
some of
set.
those regrabs.
Stranger to getting that optimal punish,
When
that
he's
down
just
air
like this
for
distance,
a
like
regrab,
if
and
he's chucking
Zamba
all this stuff
is no
at you, you
stranger
can
to getting
react to that.
optimal punish, that down
Like if
air
you're
for
looking for
the
laser,
stock.
you
Yeah,
can
get away with
react
some
to
of
it
those
and you can
regrabs in
shield
those
it and then
situations, maybe in
like
like
not
the
get
first
hit and
round
take the
of pools or so.
damage.
But here in top 8 now, Zamba's not
But
gonna
also
lose that
taking a little bit of
football
extra
field, of
percent
course,
here
while
isn't
having
that big
all
of a
the
deal,
tools in the
so
world
you
to
know,
punish
either
that
way.
For
accordingly.
sure.
Let's see how far he can take this lead. 123.
Okay, I like. Yep, using the platform as
Nice, I
shelter.
like that.
Nice,
That should be
good,
enough. It
Yeah.
good
is
side B, really
absolute
good.
Mr. E. Phenomenal tech chase to get these stocks evened up again. Should be enough.
And I
It
just
is
like jumped
absolutely
backwards there. I tried to stay out of his
phenomenal tech
range.
chase to get these
I
stocks
feel
evened up
that.
again.
But you see how he reacted to that? He was ready for the
Yeah.
jump and reacted to it. So
On the normal get up here, but
I'm
he's
happy
gonna
about
rack up
that.
some more and more damage and even getting the
Hit him
down, not
there.
getting the spike, but now
How you gonna get back,
trying to
buddy?
get this high recovery, you have that destroy
I could have got that too.
Ooh, I love, but remember.
You see, I'm trying though. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Conceptually is always the most important thing. Conceptually, you were doing amazing right there. Playing underneath the platform, not letting him nair you, being aware of the nair, not getting hit by it, and using the platform as protection. Absolutely perfect play right there. I love that.
I'm proud of
Ferrying
that
it back
too.
to
Like
the
this could have been very
So
sus
good.
for me right here, but I don't think he
So
knew
good.
I had my jump.
So
So smart. Yeah.
Mr. E having none of it.
Ooh,
jab out of shield, maybe the grab.
I'm surprised he didn't up smash you there when you F tilted his shield.
Now coming in
Nice,
with
dude.
Covering the stage,
Platform
yeah.
usage is so good. If you use platforms like this versus all the other people that you play against, you'll do infinitely better in advantage state.
Right now, let's see. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness!
got me.
Again, we see Zamba able to use that down air to perfection. No regrab needed this time, Charles. Just perfect timing on his end.
Yeah, and Zamba letting Mr. E know,
So
hey,
I don't know if you were doing this, but when you have an opponent with a character like that has a move like Rob down air, Ivysaur down air, stuff like that, you really want to keep in mind the down air at all times and really try and mix up your recovery timings.
No, def. I'm proud I actually went for this edge guard here.
Yes, me too.
Because he could have went for another up air, but I was willing. I didn't think I would go for like that edge guard. Yup, this is where we can win. Yup, waited out his timing. I tried to frame trap him there. Hey, we see the attempt. Went for the up air F tilt, but he backed away.
Yeah.
I could have Z grabbed that there, but I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. You get more
Now I
comfortable
could
regrab.
shield breaker here.
Yeah, not too much
B,
Me
of
trying to
course.
go high.
Yeah. Easy.
mainly abusing that
Boom.
destroy and the
Easy. I love this. I love this threatening.
so good at in this matchup is carrying that Rob narrative. That's
Hold on a
one thing you
second.
have to be so
Look at
good
this
at
up
in this
tilt.
matchup
Okay,
is
up tilt
carrying
is
that
perfect.
Rob nair.
Oh,
If you parry the
love
Rob
that.
nair, you are
So
in
good.
for trouble. The
Ooh,
down
Nice
air,
for Mr. E.
multiple options, but it's still the Rob
Now what
nair.
Perta would have done here, he would have probably F smashed or some shit.
Multiple
Maybe.
options, but still not
He
enough
would've done
to-
something.
I mean, something to keep in mind is you do have a frame 10 F smash,
Yeah.
so you know, maybe you can react. I don't know, but I think what you did is way better, way smarter.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a
Not
huge
the
setup.
cross
With
up.
the
You
up
did.
tilt, don't
Behind,
tell me.
right?
Okay.
Perfect.
Had to catch my breath for a minute.
Yeah, and that-
Trying
that
to zombie me.
is Zamba going for
Good
that
nair,
cross
good
up
nair.
here, but Mr. E with the incredible defense now on the ledge here. Zamba even with the regrab, but Mr. E playing patiently out of shield now.
Such
swinging
good
and
use of the
spacing some
float
these
there.
corners, Some of these nairs going through all of these projectiles. Zamba still in the corner here.
Do you think I could be doing something differently like in this situation? Like just in
well,
this.
Playing patiently out of shield now.
Maybe the moment he rolled into me, what if I like did a dancing blade downwards and broke his shield? Like he had to either drop shield or I think he would have broken his shield.
Maybe, but if he for some reason rolls or something, it's not. This is what we remember we talked about risk reward. If you miss, if he rolls, or if you like guess incorrectly, you just lose.
Can he roll out of dancing blade though? I don't think you can.
Fire! Oh
Well, I'm just saying like
Yeah.
if he doesn't choose that option, you're good though. I think this is a forward air.
Fire! Oh my goodness! And
Such-
just able to keep enough pressure on
Such a
the
good
left side
use
to
of the float
secure
over
game
the-
one. Mr.
the short hop
E
over the laser.
Coming out the gate swinging.
Projectiles, the neutral B, the down B, right.
That was a really bad
in the
laser by him,
corner
Loki.
While getting cornered here, and
Yep.
now Mr. E jumping up and over the.
Oh,
I mean,
of course.
And I'm like,
doubt
okay, and
we'll
this
see
is
this
where he
season, but
goes.
I
I'm like,
have
I
to
expect him to go crazy.
Zomba's so
Yo,
strong.
Ace Kebab, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Ace Kebabs. Welcome to the stream.
Bro is
Alright, let's watch
mashing.
Yeah, let's watch this from
Zomba
the
is
beginning.
so strong on this roster.
Okay, let's
Clearly
see.
his best character.
Yeah, for sure. I think he knows.
He just grabbed you. That wasn't really necessarily that bad of a forward air. Lucina does that often anyways.
But yeah, it's the Rob that's got him to this point. So would be very surprised to see
Ooh,
that
you don't have a
go
jump.
away. Great start already.
Okay,
out
nice,
the
good
gate,
nair.
putting on a clean
I like the
finish. Still
delayed
gonna
nair.
make that
That's strong.
66
Forward air.
and still
Okay,
counting.
be careful. You're
He
getting
tried
the
to
foot
he tried to
here.
footstool me. Yep, I was ready for it.
Off. And now Mr. E
Ooh,
gonna try
dear.
and get some damage here, taxing him for
He
Yeah,
just
I
tried to
don't
fair,
know.
actually. He just missed.
And Mysteries has a lot of options to contest Nair. I mean, neutral air could be one of the main moves that Robbie's going to be spacing out with.
He's comfortable with the mash.
Getting control
Okay,
of the
good
top
grab.
as well. Gonna
Nice. Love the usage of the
I
multi-hit
tried
there.
it. Yep.
retrieving the top as well. And a lot of top juggling here.
Saying, man, gotta be good with the top. It's Vegas.
Ooh, really good. Again, perfect drift. Utilizing the drift so well. You have to when you play against a character with a really good out of shield kill
Oh
move.
no!
Oh,
he's too far
ISD,
down.
yep.
Not
Don't worry
gonna
about it.
be
It
able to
happens.
make that one back. A good effort for sure, but just coming up a little short. That's gonna give Zomba a strong lead, and you see the gyro play making it happen right now. All the assists just going crazy.
I will say Zomba has leveled up that, just leveled up the item play, right? I
Yes.
think
I like the
Anathema,
usage.
definitely the Rob known for
Nice.
Yeah.
incredible
Love
item
that.
play to get those 0 to deaths. But Zomba also working on that item play as well in the
Yes,
lab.
sir.
And
Remember what we
showing
said.
here
Just
in
keep
this
up being
top
towards the ledge
game.
there.
Now, man,
Just
you
gotta be
definitely see
gotta be ready for her.
all the combinations
reactions.
paying off right now, giving
It's okay.
Zomba this incredible lead, and Mr. E no answers thus far, fighting his way out with the dancing blade.
So it'll be interesting to see how you play this.
Immediately into the upbeat. Matt, you
I think I
might
got
not
it.
have
Right
enough
here.
fuel here. Oh, yeah, I
I
don't
think
know
he-
if
I
you
think he
can
doesn't
back
make it
the
back.
directional air dodge you
Oh, he
need,
does,
but
yeah.
does not get covered here.
Wow, kind of catches a break on that one. Gonna get to enjoy the stock a little bit longer. Oh my God.
Commentators are right. You definitely had to
Yes,
cover
it
that
is.
shit.
Zomba
Yeah.
up
So-
two stocks right now. Charles, you wanna
And
talk
remember
about
how
quick
the same thing with
response
light when we
to
talk
a
about
close game
anticipating.
one? He is
You
dominating
gotta
this team
anticipate
right now.
that air dodge, and then you
And
can punish
right
it.
now, I mean,
For
he just
sure.
couldn't really get that final hit on that first
You
stock
got me.
there. Zomba going for a
No,
air
not
setup
yet.
off stage here.
Oh, you did it there. So okay, you do know how to do it.
Yeah.
Zero to
Okay.
death here, just trying to keep it simple, try
Perfect.
to get that edge guard, try
That
to
one
get
thing that we
double
talked
jump.
about
Once
with
you
the
snipe
Bear.
out the double jump from a lot of these sword characters,
Yep.
that recovery is going to be very hard to come back from.
I'm surprised. Yeah, he just got
Got
got down.
For Zomba. He's been doing a great job.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it's a
what
thing.
setup, Charles.
You got those drag downs, Zomba? All right, I see you, man. I see you.
He
You
raised-
got the drag. Yeah, and I mean,
I wonder who wins this next game. I actually don't remember. Let's see.
Oh,
I can't
FD,
remember
okay.
either, to be
Well,
honest.
that's
I watched
the
Riddles
next
watch this, but I still don't remember.
swing
Oh, Riddles was watching?
counter picks. I mean, FD,
Yeah.
probably one of
Cool.
the most volatile stage picks in the entire game.
Made a video about it.
No platform.
Oh, really? I gotta peep that.
Pretty
I'm curious to see what like some of the stuff he was saying.
which player
Obviously, it
take
wasn't like
advantage of
your
that?
run, but
Oh,
specifically,
just yeah, just random games.
just-
yeah.
On the
Just,
aggressive side, we know this guy loves
yeah.
this.
He made a video about,
He is a scrapper, so is
Level
Zomba.
Up
Let's see.
or,
Oh, I
Expo.
like that,
I'm saying
that extra
arena.
bit of commitment in Mr.
Oh,
E.
barely.
Is
Barely.
On the aggressive side, we know
Wonder
this guy
where
loves
I went wrong
going
here.
forward, man. He is a scrapper.
Um,
Is Zomba. Let's see.
I jumped
Oh,
there.
loves it.
Like
Yeah.
maybe I
He
shouldn't
He is a
have, right?
scrapper.
I don't know,
So is
because the
Zomba.
thing
Let's
is,
see.
like,
Oh, I like that.
this is such a
Extra bit of
bad
commitment. He is a
spot in
scrapper.
general.
So
The only
is
thing
Zomba.
I would have
Let's
maybe
see.
said is
Oh, I
like maybe
that
drift
extra
in
bit
more
forward,
so
man.
that
He is
if
a
you get
scrapper.
if you get hit,
So is Zomba.
you
Let's see.
you're
Oh, I
you're
like
you're
that, that
closer,
extra
and
bit
maybe
of
you can actually
commitment.
drift in
Mr.
with the
E not
upbeat.
gonna have
That's
enough
the only
resources
thing I can really think
or
of
lanes
because
on that
he
recovery
made
to
the.
take
Remember how I
that
said when you're off
there,
stage
Charles.
versus the character that can
Yep.
edge guard you,
Really
you
Yeah.
have to make them guess.
And Zomba
He
was
just
Yeah.
guessed right.
looking for that
Right.
in the first 2 games.
Oh wow, Moist Critical is watching too. That's so hype.
Like I said, the sword characters in
Well,
the
I mean,
game,
yeah, of course,
once
'cause
they
it's
get
light.
double jump, you
Yeah,
know,
for
you
sure.
can't make it back here,
Yep.
and now Zomba
Love that.
press Mr. E here with these neutral is very hard to deal with, and also catching a lot of these double jumps from the ledge.
So interesting to see the
Some of these
adaptation. Of
aggressive
course, the
jumps,
hold down. Yes.
Billion going into
This
upside.
guy was special. We love that.
Now trying to land here.
Hold down with the.
Forward
The tilts,
has
the
taken a
cover.
bit of damage. Oh, trying to get another stage spike with the back here. There's Zomba.
That roll up tilt was something.
But that DI to the side was perfect. I love that.
I just realized I literally shifted my hurt box with his back air to avoid the up tilt. Oh my god. That wasn't intentional, but Take those, let's see.
Yeah, both these players being very aggressive off stage here. So, I mean, with Lucina, you generally aren't going to, I mean, it's hard to make Rob run out of fuel, but
Of course.
once at higher
Could have fared that
I mean, I think
sooner.
he has to take some of these risks
I
to
agree.
go ahead and get that finishing blow onto Zamba, and that's one of the things about Rob. Rob can be such a heavy character, and that weight can really carry
Okay,
Rob.
like the patience there. Yep.
This is where I can win the match.
Yes, and do you know why you can win the match?
Because
So,
I mean, I
pause for a
have.
sec.
Okay.
This is one thing we talked about. Kill percent is always the easiest time to play the game, because in my opinion, Smash is all about risk versus reward, and risk versus reward is so much easier to see when you're at kill percent, because it's either I miss this and die or I don't die. Like you're able to, and remember, Smash isn't Street Fighter. You don't die to Rob jab. Like you can there are moves that you can get hit by and still live. So all you really have to do when you're at kill percent, and this is how players like Leo make comebacks, is they know what moves to avoid, and they simply avoid those moves.
Yep.
You can get hit by forward air here at any point, basically, as long as you're not off stage, and you won't die. You're gonna get hit by down tilt, and maybe it could lead into a kill, but you know, you get hit by jab, F tilt, a bunch of other moves that you don't have to worry about getting hit by because they're not going to kill you.
Yep.
So you make a lot, especially in the last game when you really do when you play really well at kill percent. I'm gonna revisit that. I just letting you know.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Alrighty, let's go.
Yeah.
He has done a pretty good job at that. Gonna get caught up here and lose that stock though. Rob, all the momentum in the world right now. See if Mr. E can find the answer. Gets the up B.
Oh, wow, going right over top, not going to find a connection here. Again, just going for the first shield. Finally,
Nice, good narrative
tacking
shield.
on a bit more damage. Hasn't taken a single percent.
Not at all.
So this
I could have F smash
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there, right? Yeah.
like I said,
Yeah,
this
but the
is
F tilt's good.
all about into-
But sometimes I'm like,
Conceptually,
dang,
remember
imagine if I had C6 smash. Like, I'd actually just like get those types of kills.
Bro said C6 smash, and he's playing Lucina. Calm down.
Yeah, I know.
Obviously one of the big reasons he did elect to go to this stage. Zamba still maintaining this lead, spacing out nicely, using all those projectiles to his advantage. Nice. He is definitely baiting a little
Me
bit of
mashing,
his reaction
bro.
from Mr. E. And punishing him.
A little
Oh
bit.
my
Oh.
goodness. If
I'm
they
glad I
blinked,
kept it
you
together
might
after
have
this
missed
shit.
it. That's-
Me
It
too,
didn't really
me
bother
too.
me.
Zamba has now responded.
basic,
But now I'm like rewatching. And I'm like, dang, that's kind of something. But I knew I could bring it back. Again, just like I'm saying, like even though some of these games I kind of get like blown out or whatever, or I just like lose, it seems convincing. It comes down to just like little changes, changes. That's exactly how I felt like when I got bodied by Light. It comes down to little things that could make the difference. So.
Absolutely.
This game will be eliminated from the tournament.
Right now you're playing super duper well.
Such a-
Nice. Good utilization of the gyro.
Oh yeah, here I actually kind of watch him.
when you look at the top four seeds,
Yeah.
it's
Nuts,
incredible.
man. There's no free passes in this one. That one we have already established.
Nice.
Mr. E knowing
And so
that
let me tell you, all you're doing right now
coming out the
is
gate
you're just
swinging
keeping
big
his
time and
options in
nicely
mind.
done. Not gonna get that stock
And
back,
if you
he's
played
up
like this
160
constantly, now granted,
unanswered. Very modest,
to play
28%
like
there.
this requires you to know your opponent's character to a T.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's not going to be as doable at all times, but to play like, if you're playing like this, if you're keeping your opponent's options in mind at all times, if you're keeping in mind that forward air to use your own, if you're keeping in mind his space, his dash attack, his tools, all this kind of stuff, when you're playing against anyone in bracket, you will just play infinitely better.
Yeah.
Because like this level of Mr. E is exactly what got you to where you were in the tournament.
Yeah.
I believe game one essentially
sure.
was the moneymaker for Zamba, right? Had so many of those down air spikes. Haven't seen much
Yep.
since
I have a good sense of like when I feel like he's gonna go high above ledge too. Glad I was able to call him out. Frame traps, baby.
Oh, so good, man. Love that.
Oh, I called the gyro and
Nice.
back air.
Getting the back air, catching the
Take
gyro,
that
hitting
shit.
every single check mark for this game 5 situation.
I mean, this is Mr. E just coming unglued at the moment. Completely
Yep. I be
dominating
knowing when he be
Zamba.
trying to go high.
Those last two games, you think this one might be wrapped up in 3-1 fashion, but no, Mr. E says, I got a game 5 in me,
And
I'm
so
gonna make
this
sure
is
we get
why
there.
a player like
Everything in
Leo
his power to do
will
just that.
lose
Zamba
the
final
first
stop
like
right
beginning
now.
matches
Mr. E
and then
gets
just
the
dominate his
first.
opponent. Because
Yeah, I like that.
whether you realize it or not, even though you're losing, you're taking in information, you're gathering data on your opponent, and allows you to just have games like this. Because if you think about it, this game 4 was a Leo game 4.
Securing
Yeah.
the Zom bear there for that first
Yeah, now that I think about it.
All right, first stock, but a long way to
It's
go.
true.
There was some downloading that was
Yeah.
that was a little bit complete.
This is a game for Leo levels of
Oh my goodness, and
understanding
Mr.
your
E
opponent. And
dominantly gonna take game
Yeah.
number 4. Folks, we are going
For
to
sure.
game 5. This is how you open up a top 8 for Ultimate. Let's go.
Yeah, very huge back and forth here. And we even saw Final Destination kind of going in favor of want to go as far as possible. There's so many big names on
That double
that
jump taking
side.
stage. Yeah, yeah, for sure, coming now.
So you definitely want to beef up that resume. And it looks like PS2, we're keeping things classy.
All right, no doubt about that.
so of course you got to be thinking, you know, now it's Zomba's turn, right? So
Both these guys are
you know,
just
you already know.
absolutely insane.
Zomba is not trying to go quietly at all.
Hell no.
So playing like you are right now is absolutely integral.
I'm kind of just stuffing
And
him out.
Mr. E.
What?
No, so I'm kind of just like stuffing him out, like with gyro and stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
looking
it's
at it.
perfect. The only thing though, again, we want to be if you want to be perfectionist, I don't agree with the forward smash that you did earlier.
Let me see.
A lot of control right now.
Oh yeah,
From
cringe.
Mr. E.
That was the one, right?
Hold him down on this
But
right
yeah,
side.
but it's also not too bad
That
because
at
you
the
didn't really get
moment.
punished for it. So, you know, maybe it wasn't really that bad of an option. But look at the way you're standing underneath this platform, man. So good. I love that. You need to do this more, man.
Okay, there's a forward air in self-defense. Zomba trying to land with his neutral, but I mean,
So
Mr.
strong,
E just
dude.
has the up air, has the
Love
parry
that.
every single
Nice,
time.
I
good
fudged
down
that
tilt.
up so bad. What if I just up smash there?
Not gonna connect here.
Up in
And finally,
flames.
Zomba has a little bit of
True.
control of the stage and now racking
So
up the damage.
go back just for a second.
Needed damage.
Finally,
The
Zomba
thing that you needed to do was not necessarily up like what it's not like you don't hard read this. You just wait.
Yep.
So like you dash and then you wait for the roll in and then you up smash.
Yeah.
So you don't need to like charge up smash because it's at 147, so it doesn't matter. So you could literally just wait and then up smash or up B
Yeah.
or whatever you want to do.
All right, some much needed damage for Zomba, but does find himself off stage yet again. Mr. E.
I was up B.
job with the
I
parry,
won
but
that.
not
Yeah.
Like I
able
should
to
have took
get
the
the
stock
punish.
way sooner. I don't lose. I SD here.
Wow, Mr. E falling out of it.
Yeah.
No worries,
Oh,
it happens.
I gotta imagine that was.
And then
not
Zomba
what
actually
he was
gets
going
mad
for.
momentum. Like he turns up here,
It's a
kind
weird
of. I
situation.
don't kill him.
I
By the way.
don't see many players falling out of the Rob up air there. So maybe Mr. E just not ready. And I
Yeah,
mean,
he
now
called that
Zomba
out.
in a scenario where you are at 172, but Zomba
But it's
has been
okay.
very difficult.
Again,
in
he can get all the
games.
momentum in the world,
Mr. E
but
to
all
take
that
this
matters
down. Look at this.
Oh,
Is
no.
there
is
no
these-
double jump? Okay, Mr. E
is
saves the
these,
double jump, they're able to get back on stage, but Zomba
kills,
still
right?
racking up
You can
that
take all the
27%
damage,
here
but
on
as long as you don't die,
I think I'm
it doesn't
saying
matter.
That B reversal is what's leading to Zomba able to take control of this game. He's got a 70% lead here on even stocks. Oh my goodness, but Mr. E immediately fighting his way out of that predicament, out of disadvantage. But Zomba doing his best to put him right back there.
Nice. Love the falling up air.
With the dash grab, not
Very
connecting
safe
here.
move. Very safe
Tech
pressure.
chase and racking up even more damage.
Yeah, that'd be my
Beautiful
front
shield
side.
after the falling up air.
Oh,
Great
man.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm gonna
Here's
go
a-
high.
being
Pressure
rewarded for it.
him.
Yeah, I like the fact Mr. E clearly not losing
Yeah.
any
Nice.
confidence
Super duper
despite
good. Really
Yeah, that
good
backer is
spacing
one of the
there.
best
He is
backers
retaking this
I've
lead,
done,
That
Charles.
was really good too. Yeah.
When you're starting to catch air dodges, I mean, Lucina has such huge sweeping hitboxes, so you can cover any type of air dodge on reaction, and Mystery is doing exactly that. Getting control of the gyro,
Yeah.
getting the Z
Really
drop
smart.
into the back air. Mr. E is heating up.
That is insane. This man's confidence got to be through the roof right now. Just a great mentality to just battle back through that unfortunate first stock.
Wait out the spot dodge.
A little bit on his back foot right now. Final stock of the tournament, perhaps. He's got to rally immediately.
Okay.
I love that neutral air dodge on the platform there. The tech
Go
chase
back
does
just
get the jab block in the back
just like a hitch.
A little bit on his back foot
When
right
you
now.
jump
Final
here and
stock
down
of the
air,
tournament,
you can
perhaps. He's
remember
got to rally
how I said
immediately.
like Lucina float works, like Lucina floatiness
Final
works.
Yeah.
stock of the tournament,
You can
perhaps. He's
jump
got to
and
rally
then wait
immediately.
for them to do an option and then throw out your aerial. Downer didn't really need to happen there. It could have been a super duper delayed back air.
Oh,
See what I'm saying?
Stock of the tournament, perhaps.
Like you
He's
could have
got to
been
rally
a
immediately.
super duper delayed back air the moment you see that air
Tech
dodge come
chase
from
tries
him.
to get the
Just
jab
letting you
block
know.
in the back air, but
No,
Mr. E
I
is
see what you're
not
saying.
giving all of these win conditions over to Zomba.
Obviously, you're
Also
still in a
taking
great
control
position.
of the
Great position.
gyro. This is insane.
Like that back air that
The
you just
item
did, if you
control
just
kind
did
of
it there.
leveling up throughout the set.
Nice.
I
you
should have
do the
upgraded,
floatiness.
yep.
Gyro, this is
It's okay, though.
insane.
Really good.
The
That's good.
item control kind of leveling up throughout the set here, or maybe Mystery just getting more confident with the gyro control here. And I like
Nice.
that,
Okay. I like the air dodge.
such
You
high
definitely
percent
threw him
not
off
being able to
threw him
get
off
the
there.
tech chase.
Again, when you're in a position like getting down tilted by Rob, you just kind of have to guess, and you did. So you know, I like that.
When he really needs it in
Look
this
at the way
game
you're just
5
playing
must
at kill
win for
percent
both
right now.
sides.
So good.
I'm mad none of my nairs are hitting though.
Mr. E alive.
But we take it's okay.
85 on this stock, Charles. like he's trying to do
Still
it with
fine.
a stock. Zamba says, no, we're not
Okay.
having any of that. Lands within there, 90%. But we've seen Zamba win these before, so it's far from over.
Yes, Rob Nair does do it all.
It's kind of good.
It's a very, very good move here. We'll see what kind of trick Zamba can pull on the hat right now.
I'm surprised I own this shit.
Gets the gyro
He could have
going.
timed
He's
that
gonna have
a little bit better.
lot of options from the ledge here. Ooh, tries to trap
trying to
Zamba
close
on
it.
the platform, but Zamba, incredible defense, getting the jab, and now Zamba bringing this back into a very feasible game.
Yeah, 100%, man. Definitely was looking
I'm pretty sure
good
y'all
for
get to
Zamba.
real
No
like
quick
serious
in
kill
him.
percent
Really
here
making
very
Mystery
soon.
work
Oh
for it,
my
trying to raise the roof again. Can we land safely? An air dodge punish would be insane, but no, not able to get over there in time.
Okay, gets the down tilt. I like the
Yeah. Okay. So pause for a sec.
Kind of opting
Okay.
for the stage control.
So I want everyone like just pause here.
All right, here.
When
Okay.
you get hit, close enough. Just a little bit further when you get to like 100 and something.
Okay, gets the down
After this. Okay. I want everyone to think about what Rob has to kill at this percentage. He's got his smash attacks. He's got like a jump read. Like think if you're Lucina here, think about what will kill you. Okay. And so when you're in a last stock, last hit situation like this, and you guys are both at high percent, you need to always, and what you're gonna see Eric do so well here is he's gonna be so ready for the bears. He's not gonna hit by a single one of them. He's gonna be so ready for all these callouts that Zamba's trying to do. He is so ready for these options that he knows that Zamba needs to do to kill him, that he ends up winning and clutching this game. If everyone played like at high percent like Eric does here, y'all will be so much better players. You can win so many of your matches just by living at kill percent, just by understanding your opponent's options at kill percent. When you are at kill percent, you can make so many like comebacks and clutch moments and everything. Like this is like exactly what you want to see. Just like really take in every little attack that he is keeping in mind and dodging throughout this entire scenario. Because you played this perfectly.
Yeah. What's scary though about Rob though too is like even like the kill moves and stuff, like I hate that it could just be anything, like a little gyro hit or anything like that. So it's difficult, but you can definitely watch out for certain things for sure. So we'll see what's up.
After the down tilt, I mean, Zamba just kind of opting
Stuff
for
that
the
you were
stage
keeping in
control.
mind. Well, you're like, oh, I can't get hit by back air. Nope, I don't want to get up smashed either. That's fine. I take the dash attack. That's okay. I'm just gonna kind of narrate the whole rest of this part. Okay, again, we don't want to get back air. Boom, you're not back airing me. I can't get hit by back air. Nothing will really kill me here.
Right here. The back air's gonna do it though. I
Catches
said
the air
those
dodge.
dodges could end up
There it is.
costing him, and Mr. E waited for it.
If you like, just go back and like almost watch that at like slow speed, like this, like you getting out of the corner here.
Yeah,
Is
I can make it slower,
is just it's fine. But
Yeah.
like so good. Like this that was such good defense. That right there won you this set. So good. Love that. Love to see
Appreciate
it.
you.
Really making Mystery work for it, trying to raise the roof again. Can we land safely? An air dodge punish would be insane, but no, not able to get over there in time.
It's the down tilt. I like the laser after the down tilt. I mean, Zamba just kind of opting for the stage control. Understands that one stray hit could be everything. Tries to get, again, Mystery just catching the gyro, using it for the defense here, and even grabbing it back, coming to the stage.
That one, that there definitely did help.
Control, man.
I feel like he went for that back air way too like I don't know. He was kind of very greedy for that. I felt.
But you kept it in mind. You saw him lining up for the back air, and you anticipated.
The back air's gonna do it though.
And that's why you were able to react to it.
End up costing him, and Mr. E waited for it a little.
For sure.
Perfect.
We turned up. Yep. Thank you. So
Let's
now
watch
we
this
have
Cosmos
let's peep Cos.
I might have to go up to the Cosmos set.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'll say this will probably be the last one for now, and then because Chase is like a completely different tournament. So.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, maybe we want to do that.
Yeah, we'll just finish it up with this final one. What's up, Stretch? What up, homie? Dude, I was pulling the stretch. I will always call it the stretch, dude. But it's like the side B1 up airs into up airs on plats. You already know, dude. I did that versus Zamba a bit. So yeah, we got him. We got him this time.
Which player will go up against him?
What's up, though, my dude?
Is it going to be the Pyramid? Is it going to be the Lucina?
It's me.
Town and City here.
Okay, so this will be the final one.
Yeah. Here we go.
The Lucina.
Okay, a little pre just like pre
Yeah,
stuff.
you give your thoughts, I'll give my thoughts, and then we'll...
like I've been saying since the beginning of this video, my main struggle has been like just certain characters landing options that I'm not ready for. And Pyra Mithra, like just like that landing nair has been very difficult for me to deal with. And that's actually how like Chase beat me as well. We're just like I don't know how to deal with the nair or like how to punish it. I didn't know in those instances how to punish it. Yo, Rhino, thank you so much for the gifted sub, bro. Super appreciate you. 2 stretch. Let's get it. Man, so much freaking love was on this stream. I appreciate it a ton. But yeah.
Yo, based Fire Emblem Engage opinion in chat. Oh my god.
Yo, I actually want to play. I want to play Fire Emblem Engage. I haven't played it yet.
Game's good.
Perhaps this stream. All right, let's get it.
Okay, go ahead. All right. One thing I want to see you cover really well here potentially is like air dodges here and just mashes in general. You should be getting a lot of up Bs versus this character, to be honest with you, especially the play. Oh my God, go back. This was kind of bad. You caught his double jump right here.
Wait.
Go back. Really like and pause when you forward air him right here. You caught his double jump. He was dead.
Yeah.
Boom.
Wait,
double jump
what?
on. Yes.
Really?
Yes. So
I didn't even see it.
No, right? It's very so when you, and the reason why I'm saying this is so important is because against Aegis as Lucina, you have to murder her off stage.
Yep.
You have to absolutely obliterate them. So just remember, you know, really keep out those resources, really keep in mind those jumps, you know, all that kind of stuff, because if you do, man, you could have easily just fucking thrown open this whole entire set right here. So just keep that in mind.
For sure.
Really good on this character for sure. Obviously, Lucina's though not too shabby, but not even getting an opportunity to throw it out there just yet. Cosmos.
But yeah, look at all
He's
this.
catching-
Look at all these
catching
like
these air
landing,
dodges. Right.
landing nairs and shit.
So for my thoughts on these nairs, the thing is you really don't want to air dodge versus Mithra at all. It's far better to take the hit or a mash than to do anything else, because if you jump one, you could really die early. Just really good, of course. That always kills. But just pause for a sec. When you're playing Aegis, Mithra specifically, but I mean I guess Pyra too, they frame trap super duper well to the point where air dodge really doesn't even make sense at all. So whenever you're playing in a disadvantage state versus this character, just take the hits, because I mean you can see if they're trying to go for some real like super crazy ass hard hitting move like back air or up smash or forward smash, you're not gonna get hit by those. But taking a couple extra Mithra up airs as opposed to getting like converted by like an air dodge read is always going to be a better position to be in. So definitely keep in mind when you're playing at disadvantage versus this character, just take the hit.
Yep. Who am I in a call with? I'm with Moon Lady FGC, aka Skyla.
Yeah, Stretch, you know me. I'm from your region. Hello.
Yep.
I'm from MDVA.
For sure. All right.
What a complete 180 swing.
Yeah, that up B comboing into the backer, it's so important. It's very quick.
Yeah, that was on fart by me.
And just like that, Combs is like, well,
You know what I need to consider, low key? I'm gonna start doing this.
Yeah, that up B combo
So,
into the
alright, I
backer
got
is
down
so
smashed.
important. It's very quick.
What if I just like up
Up
bead
B,
right
and
there instead of
just
using
like
my
that,
jump?
Combs is like,
And
well,
I just got
it's
hit
the
by
same
one of the
thing, except I
things.
got some laser beams.
Yes, absolutely. So obviously one of the benefits of playing like a bunch of random characters is like through playing Chrom, I realized like it's so important to have your up B. So sometimes if you don't think you can get back, just taking the damage is not always a bad thing. Because think about it. Go back to that scenario. If you jump, you for sure die. If you up B early and take the hit, you might live. It's always like it's always a better scenario to just immediately up air there, because it's either you jump
up B?
or up B here. Yeah. Sorry. Up B right there, because if you jump, you're dead. You know you're dead. But if you up B, you have a chance to live. So it's
Yeah.
always better.
I guess the only thing is that if I do go for the up B and they don't up B, then I'm just done. Like, cause that's what I feel like the situation is, right? It's like
but remember. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I'm not sure if I can like react like.
Your
with-
up B is frame 1. You should definitely be able to react to it.
Well, I can do the same thing, except I got some laser beams attached to my sword.
There you go.
If you're remember, you got to look out for it. So if you're anticipating it, you can react to it.
No, yeah, I guess more so what I meant to, what I'm, I don't know. Let me see again.
No neutral beam from Cosmos
Oh
actually,
wait,
but goes
I
for the
went
down air and goes
too forward.
Stock. What a complete 180 swing.
Okay, so I'm on the ledge.
comboing in-
I'm mad that I'm behind at this point, but when I get down smashed, I like go off stage.
to the back.
It's lame.
It's
All right.
Yeah, it's a hurt.
So
push
right
from her down
here,
smash.
okay, I need to predict. Okay, so since they're already over here, that means that they're probably looking for the up B. So I should
Yes,
at
thank you.
this point.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yes,
so now
exactly.
at this point I can definitely up
Exactly. You can
B.
react
I'll get
to it.
hit and I'll still have my jump. I could up B again. after
Very
that.
good. Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Gets the
So does that
reverse
make sense
It's like
now?
Ness.
That's
It's
how you-
it's literally
Like,
Ness,
I can do the
but
same
not
thing.
Yeah,
Ness.
exactly. Just
Yeah.
be. You just need to be ready for it.
And it's like
That's
Ness-
just
Ness
something
and
that you
Lucas.
just need to be.
There
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay, standing
Exactly.
back out. Good thing Cosmos
It's
hit
like
the
mid
tech there,
off
goes
stage. I'm really good first to
immediately
mid
back to
matchup,
ledge.
so you know.
But both of these players are both gonna go hard.
He should have
No
neutral lead there,
neutral
but
lead from Cosmos actually, but goes
Yeah.
for the down air.
Charles
and goes
just
for the
commented
spray.
on it,
Oh,
too.
okay, okay.
Barely avoiding
Yeah,
that
you drifted
bottom
in, you're fine.
half of the spray there.
Very good omen for Halvis.
And I guess there I just have to be ready to spot dodge, I guess, right? Like right here, just spot dodge or something. But then if they go for the jab, that's when I lose because the jab will be my spot dodge.
Yeah, and so that's why you really don't want to say, oh, just do this, just do that.
Yeah.
Because I think shielding there wasn't really a bad idea because it's fine to shield versus Aegis in general.
Mm-hmm.
Big neutral air to set up
This is good though. You're
platform.
okay.
I
I
messed
like
that
the
up.
try. I like the
Yeah.
attempt here. Always remember when you're playing against a character with a bad recovery or like exploitable recovery, you have to preemptively do something to force an option out of them. You
Yeah.
cannot just let them get back to stage for free.
Oh,
Yeah.
But this should be it. Wow, the downer doesn't connect.
Yo, I'd love to play E-Serpent, but definitely getting done with these VAR reviews, and then I'm probably gonna grab some food and stuff. But we can play, bro. We're trying to figure out a time to play this week. It's been a minute. E to the Serp.
Try good spacing.
I could have got a back air there, I think.
You also could have down smashed.
Okay,
Okay, so right there, So
Should I just
when-
roll?
yes, and the reason why you can roll is because when so it's something to keep in mind. When Blazing End is out, Pyra cannot do any attacks because she doesn't have a sword. So you can always roll for free and you will never get punished
Right.
because she can't punish you at all. There's nothing that she can do.
Okay.
Good try there. I like
Yeah,
that
I
F
feel
tilt.
like I
Potentially
like
catch.
know that, but like I just.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Still not enough though.
Nice.
Got the up smash on mid.
Well, I like to try. Again, that was really good. So one thing you did that was really good there is you were aware that you're playing against a character like Pyre Mithra that you can really turn the tide of a game. So going for a hard read like that when you're in the lead versus this character, not that bad of an option. So not,
No, for
obviously
sure.
you could say, oh well, it didn't work, but definitely not a bad choice.
Yep.
For sure. Okay, Mr. Tech is what it is. Yep. Mithra advantage. Nice. Good match. Tell him stop. Yep.
I gotta like not get hit by these. Like I need to just not get nared. There was unavoidable. I think it was just like kind of combo. But there, I could have definitely shielded and upbeat. Cause
Also, when
like-
you hit this down air, you can always remember. So this is kind of a Marth thing. Marth players just kind of know that when you hit a certain part of the down air, it'll send them. Ooh, is he dead? Oh. Okay, so hang on, go back. He didn't have a jump. No, and that is why.
he had a
I don't
jump
think he
here,
had
no?
a.
Oh, he did.
Maybe?
He used it.
No, he did. He did. But regardless, do you see what I'm saying when I say you have to threaten something? When you're standing here, it just doesn't really do anything. Like you need to jump off stage. Like jump
Yeah, like-
right here. Like you don't need to when you're playing against a character like Aegis, you don't have to bait them. You can just kill them. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
No, for sure.
You tried to clip them with the back end. Oh, forward smash would have killed him.
Oh, no, that's-
the up air does not connect it though.
I thought for
Really good
sure
DI
that
on the
was about
up
to
air
be the
there. Cringe.
closer,
Ooh,
but
okay.
You know what? Gets another opportunity.
He floated. That was good.
Eking out a very competitive game.
Interesting about you, but I see a very lacking part in your play. I don't see any form of King K rule being being set. So you versus Cosmos already established that you are in the inferior player. There's no King K rule. Yep. I feel that Zenkai. Yeah.
What is this fucking ledge camping YouTube player talking about right now? Bro?
You're good. You're funny Zenkai though.
It's that kind of
King K rule.
Get a small hit. get an advantage state either.
Dry shield can't be more. It may work. No, I need to versus character.
Yeah.
Cannot be getting hit by those
Sometimes
nairs.
you gotta mix it up and have faith in
Yeah.
both the characters in all scenarios, right? And that's one thing
Okay,
I
you
think
got
Cosmos
grabs.
has done
It's okay.
fantastic
These grabs are
controlling
fine.
this
Remember,
character.
you just don't die. That's all you
for
need to be
sure.
thinking.
First picked up
Just be like,
Sora
okay, whatever, these
was
hits are fine.
practically
It's fine,
a
just
solo
don't die.
Mithril player, right?
Right.
And definitely
See, I need to up B
kind of
there.
noticed
Like, what
that
am I
and
doing? Like, why am I going for this?
Honestly, you
punish,
can
bro?
when Mithra lands on your shield with grab, you can grab her with
Nair?
Nair. You can grab her. That move is not that safe.
What?
It's deceptively unsafe. Mithra's moves on shield are deceptively unsafe.
It is
If I
such
were to
a
go
risk
look on
that you have
ultimate
to-
frame
that
data,
was absolutely
I'm
the
gonna
case.
do that. You
It's
don't have to worry about it.
Where you're only really playing like half this character's potential, right? Now that you've seen him kind of
Oh, please.
put a lot of work and focus into both, he's really unlocked
Mithra.
a lot of this potential and really love that just following that.
Neutral there. Minus 10 on shield, which is way more than you would probably think, right? You can grab that easy.
Platform on the
keep it,
edge,
though.
the high side
So-
B does not get punished from Mr. E though. He's able to land back on to
Nice,
the
good.
platform, reset all the
Okay, I
resources
like the threaten there.
taken.
Nice,
Now,
really, really
now
good dash back.
damage
Wait,
adding
really
up.
good punish on that. Oh, close.
Swinging
Oh,
like
okay,
a
Platform
okay.
got my way.
Yeah, no worries though.
stock away quick, fast, and in a hurry.
You're actively trying to threaten him off stage, which is good. That's way better than what we were doing at the beginning of the set.
Amount of damage if Cosmos can keep the advantage state going.
Nice, get back
Also
here. Perfect.
barely missing the mark here. Mystery was able to pull up the shield.
I should have had this
and
game
get
won,
the
bro.
mark.
I would have won this fucking set.
Oh, okay, whipping that. Just lands so quick. It's hard to get a punish from Sri, though, finding it with the side B.
Okay.
Really good delay.
Neutral
Okay,
air.
that's okay.
Gonna get the grab though. Cosmos following up with the up air, trying to get the chase down, but the platform kind of getting in the way there. Safe pokes coming out from both players here, jumping over the dancing blade, switching over to the pyre, trying to get
Nice, good-
that
good,
back
good
air,
weight.
especially that high up in there would have
Good dodge from the Pyra stuff.
Continued
Yeah, I knew that down smash was coming. It's just like Fox. Like, you can't ever regular get up, expect the down smash. And I
Yeah,
should've
you
up-beat
really
that.
can't. You should, yeah, just up air on it, or just jump. Sorry, my bad, not up air.
Oh, shit.
City opening up right now.
Yeah, now Cosmos has the lead, kind of going for some of these.
It's
big
always
swings.
better to jump, because Mithra can't really kill you off of a jump. I mean, she can forward smash your jump, but like if she raised that, you're just like, whatever.
So even
I mean, I
though
guess you
not
got it.
necessarily going for the
Really
kill,
good here.
but
Go off stage.
trying to set up a really good
Okay.
off-stage situation. That's why
You have to do something. Like,
See, there we go.
does that make sense?
offstage scenarios.
Well,
Let's
do
see.
you understand the point that I'm making
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
You have to do something there.
Okay.
Even if it's jump off stage and bait them and go back to stage and
Yeah.
punish them for it, you
Don't just
need to
stand there,
jump off
'cause I'm
stage.
just-
You need to threaten something. Yeah, don't
Am
just
I
stand
not?
there.
Am I not doing anything like at all? Let me see. I'm back during. I guess I dashed forward. Like I dashed forward, but that's not enough. You're saying, I guess.
Yeah, you need to threaten. You need to threaten. Like, because the Mithra player needs to be scared off stage. You need to scare them off stage. You need to let them know that you are not afraid to absolutely end their career off stage.
Yo, stretch bet, bro. I'm super down to talk.
Meaty hitboxes just imposing themselves and helping Cosmos really keep Mr. E in check. He's really kind of hesitant to leave that platform. Finally comes back to the stage, battling his way into control. Okay, putting Cosmos in disadvantage. Can we capitalize off of this? No, not quite yet.
Instead, getting reversaled here, and where are you?
Also,
finding
Stretch,
that
if you have any
switch?
thoughts on anything I'm saying,
Oh, no.
I'd love to hear them.
Yeah, feel free to type anything now,
You
Stretch,
do a
if you
little too
want.
much, kid. Calm
Because
down.
we can talk about it a
Evans
little
over
bit.
there.
I'm very much a student of the game.
Oh,
I love
man.
to talk about it.
Still the lead so strong.
Cringe.
Ooh.
Get up,
for
roll, bro.
Cosmos.
Shit is
Yeah.
mad scrubby.
Take a lot for him to
But
let that one
I
go.
did
That's
it
not
when
gonna
I'm
be the case.
pressured.
Great coverage.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Although I think you gotta cut yourself some slack. Pyra at ledge.
Yeah. I know I feel
is
that, but it's like,
a
there's so much stuff.
nightmare. Yeah, I know.
Well versus Zamba. So Mystery trying to bring it out here versus Cosmos.
We'll see if it'll be enough. Obviously, it was part of the catalyst that helped him get past Zamba, as you said right there.
I tried.
Down to
There we
the
go.
moment to Cosmos, who's super engaged, but
Yeah, I was
makes
like, all right, I'm
an
winning this
error
game.
on that air dodge and gonna give that stock up for free, basically.
Yeah, I mean, Cosmos was in a pretty bad position.
So
regardless.
whenever you tell yourself, all right, I'm winning this game, do you typically win?
Try to line up
Usually, to be honest, yeah.
Okay, so here's what you need to do for your mental to get yourself into the confident position. Your opponent SDing should not be the criteria for that.
No, I know. I see
If
what you mean.
you know what I mean? Like change the requirement for you to really feel confident in winning.
Air dodge and actually
Like so, like
spot right there.
change that to like you hitting a really well spaced move. Getting
Yeah,
a
no,
good
it
read.
applies to other things too. Like, it definitely applies to like other other aspects, but that was just like a major aspect. So that's why I guess I said it.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
other indicators, I have other indicators where I'm like, all right, I genuinely feel like I won this shit.
Quite a bit of range on there.
Like I think I know exactly
That's
what
really
to do.
good.
Okay, yeah, I mean,
Getting
Yeah.
yourself, figuring out what makes you feel confident and adjusting that to be even more things is always really, really strong. You can always up B. You just need to be ready to up B on reaction to everything he's doing on your shield.
So now,
Yeah.
even stocks, but still has a good amount of damage here.
Yep.
Cosmos almost in that triple digits, now in that triple digits here. Gets the foresight.
Yeah,
on the
foresight came out there.
but Cosmos couldn't
That
get a
happens.
reversal on
Yep.
that situation. Only 10% here for Mystery. All control all the time. The down smash for the tech chase. We've seen Mystery cover multiple options with that down smash. Now looking like he's getting a stock lead out of that.
Yeah, for sure. This proven once again, Charles, to be his go-to state. Oh, wow, the foresight as an answer to the shield break.
See, is that shield poking me? Like, no way, right? Like,
Hold on, what? Right back.
Very interesting exchanges thus far.
Is what shit poking you near?
I'm not sure where it happened. But yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm just getting like shield poked by Nair.
Mythra ledge trap is very difficult to get out of. Mythra just has
No.
fast.
I mean, it does shield poke, but half the time you're just
Yeah.
not holding shield the entire duration of the landing hitbox.
Can they mix up the last hit of the landing just like
Yeah,
Byleth
it's
can?
just like Byleth.
No, that might explain why I'm like getting punished by it.
Okay, can I show you something? This is a maybe. Go back. This is like a maybe. You might have been able to go back. So go here. Pause it when you upbeat a ledge.
Getting a good amount of damage here.
You might. Again, this is like a maybe. You might have been able to drop down off ledge and jump back air like towards him.
Yeah, I see.
Like preemptively.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Ledge trap, but now Cosmos with the up throw setup.
Oh, for
tries to set
sure.
up the juggle, tries to get these pyro aerials to do some work. But Mystery playing so evasive on the defense.
If they get this stock off here, can rely on Mythra maybe to help accumulate enough damage to make it close. Okay, no forward tilt, no dash attack, nothing coming out.
Trying to avoid forward air, forward tilt. There's so much reverse up air as well. Such a safe option. Even the up tilt to kind of catch some of these jumps as well. So many different options. But Mr. E, look at this defense.
What are you saying, sir?
Strong.
And he knows it too, right? He knows he's kind of running circles around Cosmos, who's just struggling to at least take it the last stock. Mr. E not letting him get there at 130. Oh, excuse me, 147 now after the hit. Oh my goodness, and there it is. We've seen him do the shield breaker, and he's gonna break the streak of Cosmos.
Your beat just and
It's understood forced.
3-0. I mean, play on is.
You lose this game 5, don't you?
Looks like we're going
This went to game 5, yeah.
3 bans, no DSR. That is the rule set. So I know some
And
guys-
Chase at MSM went to game 5 too. Cringe. Bias deed though.
Yeah.
That's the rule set here. At level.
Cringe, but I ISD'd though. Love that.
This was delivered.
Let's go.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Bro.
And I was like,
That's
all right,
so
I was
good.
like, I literally won this game too.
Hold up.
Mr. E, just having the awareness to throw out that back air, incredible.
Yeah,
What a
E's
start
right,
to
man.
this
Having the awareness to throw the back here,
We didn't think
really,
this had
really
the
strong.
potential to go to game
Smart.
number 5. I hate to disappoint you, but it could be on route to just that. We'll see though. Cosmos still, of course.
Right there is another example of me like just short hopping and just getting stuffed out by a dash down air. It's like,
Could be on route to just
I mean,
that. We'll
I'm
see,
not
though.
calculating fast
Cosmos
enough.
still, of course,
That this can happen to me
good amount of stocks
when
to
I'm
work
jumping and
with.
I'm vulnerable. So this shit ain't it.
Connect this down air.
Yeah.
It's all good, though.
Right afterwards with the drift.
Playing grounded is just overall is better for you. Roll. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Roll. You can roll once it like hits. So what he does do? So here, let me show you when you hang on. Go back one more time because I want to show you when you can't roll.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
Like here you can't.
you
'cause-
can you can roll pretty soon. You can roll now. You can't roll now. I don't think. You might be able to. I don't think you can.
And that's
If he
because
starts
his like
running
body,
up-
his body is
that's 'cause
involved.
Yeah. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong.
Okay.
Good job not getting hit by that. That was really smart.
And look at that Pyra so floaty, stays in the air for
Nice
so long,
tomahawk
and really
up.
active hitbox. Really just the stats that Pyra has complements her move kit so well.
Agreed.
Nice.
I tried, but
Ooh, close.
Really going on the
Love that.
very end of that platform. Mystery with such a huge advantage here has already racked up quite a bit of damage, but the foresight
It'd be
does
like that.
smash, finally going to seal it out. I mean, Cosmos
I gave him
has
too
that
much
first stock
respect,
at around
yeah.
14
Maybe.
Did, yeah.
like very early KO for Mr. E.
He's definitely fortunate to have a character though that can amass a lot of damage in a quick period of time, though. He's got to be a little bit better on the timing. That is 3 up airs in a row. Will there be a 4th? No, sir. But the
I don't
nair
think
finding its mark. 139, my goodness.
Marcina hit through the stage with counter? That's a question for Stretch, to be honest.
Oh, sometimes I can, like for like a mid throw up B.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I can, but I think it's
You probably have to space it right, I think.
Yeah. Does not get the punish. Swatted back into the right side of the stage.
Go off stage.
Pyra, switch back to the Mithra, but it doesn't
Oh, we
matter
take those.
which character you are, this neutral is going to hit the mark, and Mystery is holding on to this lead.
Yeah, Mr. E has just been, I mean, he is not letting any opportunity
So this is just a,
escape him. That has
like,
been,
if you want, like,
helped him so
yeah,
much.
you talk about you always want to optimize your advantage state. When you hit that parry on the platform, you can do a falling up air.
2 games in a row.
Okay.
Run off falling up air.
Okay, does connect the
But obviously, they
I
have to
will say
work
this,
out
though,
just
because
fine.
If he get the stock off like, you know, sub 50, he's still got a
That's so
chance. And
annoying.
there
I
it
hate
is
that.
on cue, on the money. Only 36% separating them. That is nothing to Pyra Mithra.
You're pretty good at that.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh,
yeah, he just went for that.
what the hell was that?
Tried something.
I don't think that would have killed.
Yeah,
Maybe?
it wouldn't have.
We didn't find a campfire, but we do find
You
a
probably
game
tried to up B.
number 5. Losers Quarters proven to be a very entertaining and enjoyable one. Cosmos trying to get the job done, but Mr. E's done such a good job rallying back, putting Cosmos on that back foot,
Nice, good up
putting him
B.
in jeopardy of
Okay.
getting backdoor 3-0'd.
Yeah, and like you always say, it's very important to have a short memory sometimes.
I'm
Yeah,
really
100%.
glad I
Like,
hit
you gotta
that
just
to get up
forget about
spot
that game you
dodge.
lost and get right back into the
Just get
fray.
grabbed.
Cosmos understanding that, doing a good job, very even footing this first 30
I
seconds.
need to
of
not drop
2-2.
shield there, dude.
Surprised that shield breaker did not hit.
Yeah.
Pyra coming through. Great ledge snap from far away there.
It's always
Having
better
a
to
good
like
snap
up B
when
for
really
like
close
a
Pyra
Yeah.
kinda dominate
edge
that
guard,
farther
like
away.
up B in towards the stage for an edge guard,
Down air,
Yeah.
then do a back air.
back in the
Really
net,
just kind of
up,
remove back
great
air
coverage on the roll.
Yeah, okay.
entirely,
Again,
because
trying to get that
back air
drop
has
on
more
the corners,
more
barely missing
hits
the
done.
mark here.
Like for example,
And
you
one
with
jab
up B,
to the
you
full
run the
set
chance
back.
of hitting them with the sour spot of up B, which has like very little, if any, hits done and hit lag.
Back air,
Yeah.
here we
So
go.
you can cover it.
All right, coming up with some great position to force that air
Close.
dodge. Oh, I like the space. And
I like the use of the floatiness.
Is Mr. E.
Mystery had so much control at that last final
You're gonna get like
stretch.
up tilted or
Finally,
something. Oh
Cosmos was
god.
able to get some kind of
Diablo.
reversal.
Hi
The
Diablo.
parry into the grab, not the biggest punish, but you're getting great.
What stages did I ban? I don't entirely
situation.
remember.
Oh, I saw the aerial come
It
out,
shows you
But
on
I
the-
banned like
able to swing first, but
like
that time,
PS2,
Cosmos center stage was able to throw out that
um,
forward tilt. That move was so
a
damn
Battlefield, I
All
think.
right, 142.
I'm pretty sure
Anything
Town,
else on the tilt,
Aegis'
not gonna
best
have
stage
to
is
close
Town
it
and
out
City.
quite yet. Nice, that strong nair, and here we go.
Yeah,
Trying
you
to
let go
put
of
some
shield
aerials to
again.
work. Taking any hit he can get at the moment.
There you go.
Not sending him to the right. Nope, straight up. But there we go. Finally. I mean, you're at 177, far from the heaviest character.
Even
at some
game.
Point, something's got to give.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing to note as well, in this matchup, a lot of characters have struggles just punishing.
Look at that jump nair, just like how Fox does jump nair.
Lucina
I mean
definitely
jump
not gonna have
down
trouble
air from
with that.
ledge.
That very swift up B out of
I like
shield.
that side B though.
As long as you know what side it's coming out from, just go ahead and be reversed
Nice.
out shield if you need to. And Mystery has definitely been showing that off. Has got KOs because
Close.
of it and has, kind of thwarted some shield pressure coming out from Cosmos.
Good job not being scared by him coming off stage. Yep, up him.
Breaker just threatening with it.
Getting naired.
All right.
Pyra's out.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
To be fair, it's a really good
Cosmos
move. It's like getting nared by
starting to
Viola.
pull ahead.
It kind of happens every set, at least.
A bit of
couple times.
predicament there. Not gonna get punished.
Roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
he waited for the air dodge, but
Cringe.
didn't punish.
Yeah, didn't pull the trigger.
I 100%
shit.
thought that's what he was aiming for, but a little bit of hesitation helping Mr. E out.
Okay, some of these parries are getting
Okay.
a little clean. Even though Cosmos isn't getting like the craziest punish, it just shows that you are getting very comfortable with.
Yeah, I need
how
to just
your
roll and
opponent
allow my
is
shield to
moving with a parry
regenerate,
into a
not
reset.
just stay in
You're
it.
showing your opponent that, hey,
That's
I'm
so
starting to get the
important, too.
rhythm of your swings, and you gotta start watching
Okay,
out.
you're still
Yeah, because
holding
look,
it.
if I tried to up B there, I couldn't.
Rhythm of your
I don't
swings.
think. Like I don't think I would have
I don't
reached
think
him.
so.
You're
Yeah, I don't
showing
think
your
so either.
opponent that, hey, I'm
That's
starting
why
to
it's
get the rhythm of
annoying.
your swings, and you gotta start watching out. And Cosmos kind of snowballs some of those lighter punishes.
I tried.
into the stock, the reverse up B.
Oh, yep, that would have been it.
Kinda snowballs
Now,
some of
okay,
those
so
lighter
let me
punishes
tell you
into
something.
the stock, the reverse
Mithra's up B, I call that move the rate of no punishment. Do not ever try and punish, like, very seldom try and punish her landing with that move because one, she has very little, if any, end lag or landing lag, and two, her drift on it
Yeah.
is actually absurd.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna punish this move, you need to punish it with a move that hits on both sides of you. So like up smash, down smash,
Maybe he
something.
didn't have enough time. I mean,
Yeah.
Mithra doesn't have a lot of recovery when landing with that up B.
Yeah, like
While some of those lighter punishes in.
Or you need to hit her like right at the beginning of
Wow,
it.
doesn't go all the way to the other
I know
side
you
of
wouldn't
the
have killed
Well,
with up
I
smash.
knew that I knew that even though they can like drift with it, there's a certain horizontal limit they would have in this situation, and I thought I calculated properly. You know, like I thought I could just
That's
like
fair.
dash all the way so that to the point where they can't go any further than me.
Yeah,
and
to
then
like
just,
body block them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that.
But I just miscalculated.
Doesn't have a lot of recovery when landing with that up B.
yeah, like almost virtually no landing lag. It feels like
Nice,
it's
really
just
easy to
kinda
use the
trying to
floatiness and
pick
your
the quickest option
your
available,
floatiness with the
but
platforms. Jump off stage.
still, even with that little bit of
Ooh,
a
okay, you
flux,
try to
still
counter. Try to
maintaining
counter.
some
Nice, good try.
control.
I like the double jump back to stage too. Keep the pressure going. It's exactly what you need to do versus this character. Really solid.
That was a fair out of shield.
But not quite yet.
Yeah.
Punish the get up attack out of shield. Maybe a forward tilt or something of the sorts could have done it. The neutral was not enough. Gets the narrow one into the up air, but it's still not enough with the high ceilings of Town and City. Falls out
Nice.
and gets the forward
Yeah.
air. You know, it's crazy because Mystery has fallen out of that multiple times and actually gotten reversed.
Me jumping again, not recognizing my
Not as
positioning.
a reliable
Yep.
follow-up option, right? Maybe
Just
against
whiff
the
into
team.
immediate side
oh,
B.
Oh, shot!
You're
He
not
gets
dead.
it off of that. Okay, the false finish. Definitely putting that stock in some jeopardy, though. But I think that's
Yeah,
going to
you
be
hit
the
you
true
with the same
end
thing.
to it, and it is Cosmos
Unfortunate.
able to avoid the reverse 3-0 and gets
GG's.
himself the loser semis over a very game Mr. E. And
But
another
I think, like I said, we
incredible
saw
set
that there were
here
definitely
on the
some
level
things that
upstage,
we
Charles. It
could
has
have
been
improved there,
absolute
and that was a
insanity.
very, very, very winnable set. I mean, obviously it went game 5, but I'm just saying, you know,
Nah, for a fact.
you got that next
Lots
time for
of-
sure.
Yep, lots of little tiny choices about my play that just need to get fixed, and just awareness-based things that need to be fixed for sure. What up, Mabel? By the way, I'm chilling with Moon Lady, aka Skyla. Been a very helpful coach to me throughout this time. Yep. So we just been going over some games, taking down some info, and chatting it up.
So
But-
hang on, I'm looking chat. Stretch forward dancing blades. Do you wanna like elaborate on that, or like you just mean like dancing blade, like the landings?
Oh, I think
like,
for
where
like for certain punish. Sometimes I'll go for dancing blade downwards, and he was like, I should just go for like the other hit. I guess.
yeah.
Positioning.
No, he's right. Forward dancing blades are really good versus Aegis because it sends them off stage.
Yep.
The better knockback is something that you want. Yeah, that makes sense. Just letting you know, literally every attack on both Pyra and Mithra are unsafe on shield, on Lucina's shield, unless spaced. Yeah, thank you. That was one of the things that we talked about. Yep, -4, and then Dare is also safe. Well, actually, you said spaced, so yeah, if it's spaced, it's safe. But yeah, none of our other moves are safe. Aerials.
For sure. Nah, I'm keeping all this stuff in mind. Definitely going to keep everything in mind. And
Yeah, Dare is -7, but it's really safe because if spaced because of the hurtbox shift.
Yep. Oh yeah,
Yep.
it depends on if the move low
Yep,
profiles.
that's what I was saying. That's why I was saying Dare.
But yeah, no, I want to say just because I'm definitely gonna turn each and all of these like little viral reviews into different individual videos. I think that'll be something cool, you know. Like if
Okay.
someone wants to see me viral review versus like a specific character along with you, Skyla, then like that'll be just I think a lot more convenient. So instead of just like uploading one long VOD, I'm just gonna like cut it up and do that. So I think that'll be cool. But yeah, shout outs to everybody in chat right now. I hope you all have enjoyed this just VOD review session along with Moon Lady FGC. It's metafy.gg/@moonlady if anyone would like to schedule a lesson with Moon Lady. They've helped me out a ton, and yeah, I'd super recommend.
Thank you, and thanks for having me. I think this is really awesome. I know we said there were definitely some things that you could have done better, but you really did a great job at Level Up Expo, and I'm like mega proud of what I was seeing. You were doing some really, really good things.
Yeah, thank you a ton. Yeah.
So
Like, for real. Thank you super a ton. Also, it's Fanza. Thank you so much for the sub. Super appreciate it. We've gotten so much love this stream. So I appreciate all you guys. We're going to be streaming consistently every day, uploading videos every day. We need to, now that we're relevant again, we need to keep it up, and I need to pop off in more aspects than just being good as a player. But yeah, so yeah, appreciate you, Aramis, and I enjoy seeing all of y'all. 2:36 a.m. for you. Dang, homie. That's pretty wild. But yep. Wow, so wait a minute, that guy looks familiar for sure.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. For sure.
Look forward to the next time.
Yeah, maybe like tomorrow at some point we can look over the VODs from MSM, because that's where I was at, or the next day whenever you're free.
Yeah, maybe. Tomorrow is game day, crew battle day. So we'll see college crew battles. So we'll see about that one. But yeah, thanks so much for having me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my leave now, but I really had a good time. I like doing this. And thanks for the plug and all that kind of stuff. Promotion, really appreciate it.
Of course, yeah.
Look forward to continue seeing great things from you and us working together and things like that. So
definitely. All right, so you take it easy, Skyla.
Yeah, you too, man. Thank you. Thanks for having me. Take care.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Alrighty. Yeah, I actually had a blast doing that. I want to do more stuff like this consistently, for sure. I am gonna do it consistently. It's not want. It's gonna be I am gonna do it more consistently. Alrighty. So but yeah, thank you so much for the sub though. It's Fanza. Y'all have been amazing with the subs and the support for today. I didn't eat all day. I'm pretty sure we didn't eat all day. So me and Booty finna probably head out somewhere and get something. Oh yeah, she ate without me and didn't ask me about anything. She doesn't care. Yeah. She doesn't care about me, guys. Yeah. Y'all can hear her. But I wasn't active in chat. But this style of coaching was very fun to watch. Yo, I'm glad. I'm super glad. Yeah, I'm doing streams like these all the time now. After events, I want to do this. This is going to be like a consistently my thing, along with lots of other content. I think it's very helpful. So, alrighty. Who else is live right now, though? Who is live? We're going to host somebody. We shall host somebody. Let's raid Void, yo. Let's raid the homie Void. Okay. So take it easy, y'all. Y'all have a nice rest of your day. I'm gonna aim to be on stream tomorrow around like 1 p.m. All right. So take it easy, everybody. Peace. Thank you for all the subs and support. And yeah, Stretch, go right ahead, bro. Appreciate it.